All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First of all, I want to give all praise to Abanawa,
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash.
Hey, come on, speak to the apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Talk to the spirit, peace, much love, and salutations of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latino and Americans, you all the children of Israel born in this Bible. I talk about a seat. In 2022, his name called Yahweh Shai.
This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 1. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals.
Now the Lamb is speaking about Yahweh Shai. Alright? Because Yahweh Shai represents the Lamb because why? Because he sacrificed him for the nation of Israel. He's known as the called a Lamb. The sacrificial Lamb. Go ahead.
And I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw and behold a white horse.
Now the white horse represents the chariots, the UFOs, man. See, because when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's coming in the chariots of his father, man. He's coming in the UFOs. So that white horse is symbolic of chariots, man. Go ahead.
And he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him.
He had a bow and a crown was given unto him. Go ahead.
And he went forth conquering and to conquer.
And he went forth to conquer and to conquer because why? Yahweh Shai, who you in called Jesus Christ, all right, which is so-called Baptist according to the Bible, he's coming over to take over everything, man. He's coming to take over the whole entire world. See, we live in a time of the Messiah returning and destroying everything on his feet, man. Grab me, for the piece for that, go to, give me Psalms 45. Psalm 45. And TV, grab me. Yeah, go ahead.
This is First John. No, this is John 1:29. The next day, John seeth Yahweh Shai coming unto him, and saith, Behold, the Lamb of the Most High.
Behold, the Lamb of the Most High. Exactly. What's Yahweh Shai? Because Yahweh Shai is the ultimate sacrifice for you so-called Negroes.
Happy
Latin
Sabbath.
Americans.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah.
That came a Messianic Jewish church. Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right. This is Psalms 45, verse 1. To the chief musician upon Shushinim, for the sons of Korah, Mashil, a song of loves. My mind is entitled a good matter. I speak of the things which I have made, touching the king. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer. Thou art fairer than the children of men. Grace is poured into thy lips.
That's me like Yahweh Shai. Grace is poured into thy lips. The scripture saying he'll make him a quick understanding. When you read that in Isaiah, go ahead.
Therefore the Most High hath blessed thee forever. Gird thy sword upon thy thigh. O most mighty, with thy glory and thy majesty. And in thy majesty ride prosperously, because of truth and meekness and righteousness. And thy right hand shall teach thee terrible things. Thine arrows are sharp.
Thine arrows are sharp. Right, that goes right back to Revelation 6 chapter. Because it says what? He had a bow in his hand. Now a bow, an arrow and a bow are the same thing. You can't use one without the other. Right. But this Psalms the 45th chapter is referring to Yahweh Shai. Exactly. Go ahead.
Thine arrows are sharp in thy mind of the king's enemies, whereby the people fall under thee.
Whereby the people fall under thee. Hey, so the people, they're going to fall under all of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Because see, Yahweh Shai is his time to reign, man. See, America was established because the Most High allowed this place to be established. This is how the Most High allowed all these other different nations to get their power, man. Esau, so white, but you and your power because the Most High set you up. We talk to you Rothschilds, you Gators, you DuPonts, you Bilderbergs, man. Because you're the ruling class people of the earth. We're not talking to these low-level Edomites that don't know shit. We're talking to you, all right? Because you're the power of the earth. But Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach is coming to take the throne. Go ahead.
Philippians 2:10. That the name of Yahweh Shai, every knee shall bow.
So at the name of Yahweh Shai, that every knee shall bow, man. Go ahead.
Of things in heaven and things in earth.
So things are in heaven and things are in earth. So the earth is going to confess that Yahweh Shai is Lord. This is what we're doing right now. We're confessing that Yahweh Shai is the Messiah. He's the true power of the earth. He's the one soon to come. Revelation 1:7 real quick.
Right here.
Go ahead.
Here.
This is Revelation 1:7. Behold, coming from clouds.
Hey, behold, he coming from clouds. Go ahead.
And every eye shall see.
And every eye shall see him. Every eye's going to see Yahweh Shai when it comes to that big huge UFO.
That's right.
You live in the times of prophecy. We live in the time, like I said again, of the Messiah to take the throne from you heathens, man. See, because you got the Chinese, you got the Japanese, you got they think they gonna rule the earth. You know, Moab think about to get the power. Elam, they think they about to get the power. Hell no. See, Yahweh Shai is coming to get the power. And when Yahushua gets the power, we get the power. Then we're going to get set up as the sons of the Most High. We're going to be the kings of the earth, man.
Right.
We're gonna be sitting on the thrones, 12 thrones, just in the 12 tribes of Israel, according to Matthew 19:27, man. We're gonna have the scepters in our hand, because it's our time to rule, man. Go ahead.
And they also with Paris hand.
And they also was pierced because why? Those same Roman soldiers back 2,000 some odd years ago that pierced Yahushua, get back here today. Everybody that was living the time of Yahushua is back here today.
Right.
So now you're here to receive your judgment for what you did in your past life, man. Go ahead.
And all creatures of the earth shall well because of
Yeah, all the kings of the earth means tongues.
Yep.
All the people of the earth are going well because even so are men. Everybody's gonna be lamenting and crying when they see a black man come out of the sky with a huge UFO and a sword in his hand, man, getting ready to slay the whole entire world.
What's the password?
Go ahead. This. No.
even so, amen.
Go ahead. Go on.
I am Alpha and Omega.
I am Alpha and Omega. Go ahead.
The beginning and the end.
The beginning and the end. See, because Yahushua, he's the beginning and he's the end. He's everything, man. See, Yahushua is everything. So he's the beginning and the end. He's the beginning of creation and the end, man. Right. Go ahead.
Say the Lord, which is and which was, and which is to come.
Which is and which was and which is to come. Hey, Yahushua is coming. Hey, so for you niggas out here that's playing around, you people that don't believe that what we're saying is true, those that want to mock the men of the Most High, and the scripture saying the Most High is not mocked, man. Right. See, you not by you mocking us, you mocking the Heavenly Father. We represent the Heavenly Father, man. Go ahead.
The Omega.
That's it. This is Romans chapter 14, verse 11. Go ahead. Where it is written, as I live, said the Lord, every knee shall bow. Hey, it is written, every knee shall bow, man. Hey, every knee's gonna bow to Yahushua. And that's why we out here, man. We out here to confess our Lord Yahushua. Because we know he's coming. We know he's on the way. And we blowing the trumpet that the Messiah, the King, is coming, man. The true one, the reign, the rule, the power of the earth, he's on his way. He's coming to take Esau out of your seat. Woo.
That's right.
You so-called white people, you gonna get taken down, man. Right. All you nations, man. The Chinese, like I said again, the Africans, the Arabics, all you nations are gonna bow down to our Lord Yahushua. And if not, we're gonna put your ass to death.
That's right. And every tongue shall confess to the Most High.
And every tongue gonna confess to the Most High, man. See, you're not gonna be confessing to Jesus. You're not going to be confessing to Buddha. You're not going to be confessing to Allah. You're not going to be confessing to the gods of Kemet.
That's right.
No. You're going to confess the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Those are the names you niggas going to confess. And we're going to make you, man. This is going to be our world. See, our world's going to be ruled in righteousness under our Lord Yahushua, man.
Right. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to the Most High. Let us not therefore judge.
No, go back to that Psalm 45. Grab what you got.
Revelations 11 and 14.
Go ahead.
The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. And the seventh angel sounded.
The second woe talking about what? World War I and II, right? The second woe is past, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. Hey, we live in another time also, prophecy, the third world war that's going to take place upon America. That's going to end this shit, man. See, all these other nations are going to come against America. Even the beasts.
That's right.
NATO and the EU, they're gonna shoot their missiles at America. Well, go ahead.
And the seventh angel sounded, and there was a great voice in heaven saying, the kingdom of this world are become the kingdom
of this world. Hey, beautiful. Hey, the kingdom of this world, man. Hey, this current world that you living right now. When you go out to eat, you go drive your car down the street. This current world is gonna be given to who? Go ahead.
The kingdom of this world are become the kingdom of our Lord.
So after World War III, after World War III takes place, after Russia, Iran, China, Libya, all these nations come against America and blow this bitch away, according to Romans 18th chapter and also the 17th chapter. Yeah, and then the kid's gonna turn to who? Yahushua, our Lord's kingdom.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And of his Mashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever.
He shall reign forever and ever, man. See, read that scripture again. Read from when you
and the seventh angel.
Yup. Hey, and the seven angels in the seventh play was the last play. The seventh trumpet. It's going to be completed.
That's right.
It's done. So when it's all gonna be finished, that's what Skip saying. Joe, find me that real quick. In 6 troubles, in 7 troubles of liberty. You just type in 6. In 6 troubles. It's called in Joe. Go ahead. Read it from the top.
And the 7th angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven.
Get us to that.
saying,
Go ahead.
And saying, the kingdom of this world are become the kingdom of our Lord.
And the kingdom of this world has become the kingdom of our Lord.
That's right.
See, because Yahweh, he's our Lord. He's our Savior. So the kingdom's going to belong to him. It's already for him anyway, man. He's going to come and take it by violence. See, that's why I keep saying Babylon the Great has been thrown down by violence, man.
That's right.
This great city. And this great city's going to crumble, man. Go ahead.
And of his Mashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever.
Y'all go ahead. Let's read it.
And according to the elders.
This is Psalms 45 verse 6.
That's Psalms.
Thy throne. This is Job chapter 5 verse 19.
Yo.
He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
He shall deliver in 6 troubles. Go ahead.
Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
And 7 there shall no evil because why? The second death. See, the 7 troubles is the last plague when the missiles drop, man. You know? And the 6 troubles. Go ahead.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
That's all I want. Go. What you got there? Go ahead.
Hey,
This is.
it's lucky though, but just eat that one more time. Just that one part. Come on.
In famine, this is Job chapter 5 verse 20. In famine he shall redeem thee from death.
Hey, in famine, because what, we gonna be here in famine, man. We gonna be, it's gonna be nothing but death all over the earth. People gonna be dying because of the famine, man. But we gonna be redeemed, man. Go ahead.
And in war from the power of the sword.
And in what?
And in war.
And in what?
And in war.
And in war. Because what's coming, man? The war, the power of the sword. So because the 144,000, that's what we looking for. The men, women, and children of the elect men that's of the 12 tribes of Israel, we looking to be redeemed from that famine, to be redeemed from that sword. You know, we looking for that heavy protection, man. You know,
It's like in that 6 troubles, speak about the missiles, so like I got it mixed up. The 6 is talking about the. That's why read it again. I broke it down. Read it again.
This is Job chapter 5 verse 19.
Go ahead.
He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
He living in 6 troubles. The 6 troubles the missiles when these other shoot their nukes over here to America. It's like
and 7 is complete.
And 7 is completion. It means it's done.
Right.
That's gonna be when Yahweh Shai comes back.
That's right.
Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Go ahead.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death.
That's a Go back to that song.
This is Psalms 45 verse 6. Thy throne, O the Most High, is forever and ever.
So that throne Most High is forever and ever. Go ahead.
The scepter of thy kingdom is a right scepter. Scepter. Thou lovest righteousness and hatest wicked.
Therefore, love is righteous and hated wickedness. Hey, because now we know that America's wicked and the Most High hates it.
And he hates Esau.
And the Most High hates this place, man. Right. So the Heavenly Father is looking at this place in disgust. He like, man, he hates this place. And that's how we know we're because we hate this place as well. So by the Heavenly Father hating it, we gotta hate it. Because it's wicked as hell, man. If you love this place, that means you're wicked. Right. If you love America, that means you're fucking wicked. That means you're gonna be destroyed with the wicked, man.
Because if you love America, you love Esau.
Yeah.
You love the wicked.
You love the devil. Yeah, you love the goddamn devil, man.
That's right.
Right.
Therefore the Most High, thy power, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy belly.
Go back. Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and 48. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord, the Lamb is coming, and shall be to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when you look at God.
Those so many bills that fell out. That's the time I got time. You know, I got time to bullshit. I got time to go lay money on my woman's ass. I got time to go do what I want to do in the world. I'm gonna serve the Most High last. But then the Most High gonna bring everybody again. Go back up? Yeah, go back up.
But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord.
Yeah, the evil servant. Yep.
My Lord, the Lamb is coming.
So they say, my Lord, the Lamb is coming. So basically, you got tired of watching. The scripture say we're the watchmen in the house of Israel. We're supposed to be on our watch daily, man. That scripture say watching daily at thy gates. We're supposed to watch it daily for the prophecies. We're supposed to be looking and hastening for the day. How hastening by doing this work? We're watching. We're looking and we're seeing. We're watching the news and we're taking the news and doing videos and bringing out scriptures about what's happening.
right.
Nigga, then back up to prophecy. And then we go out there and teach the word of the Lord. We sound the trumpet in Zion, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And shall begin to smite his fellow servant, and to eat and drink with the drunken.
That's it. So now, he done started eating and drink with the, this nigga done started eating and drink with the drunken.
Yep.
He went back into the world. He said, man, the Lord don't come back no time soon.
Right.
I ain't got time to wait. Nigga lost patience, man. That's what Scripture saying, was that Sirach 2 going to that lose patience, man.
Yeah.
You lost patience.
And faith.
And faith. With patience, we go back to suffer. You didn't want to suffer, nigga. You didn't want that wait for your house side to give you the kingdom. You just want I go around the East all again and go and play around, you know, bullshit around. Then when I see if they come back, I'm gonna run back into it like I was always up here. No, the most I will cash you niggas out.
Lord can't see.
Yeah, I wish I didn't see you fucking fall out, man.
The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he look up not for him.
Yeah, then we look up now for him. So basically called unaware. Cause like I said, we at this shit happen any point in time now, man. They talk about blackouts. All the dollar is doing terrible. Inflation is on a high level. They just flooding money into the fucking system. They taking the dollar, they just flooding it in the system. Now you got inflation, you got food prices going up, everything's rising and shit. Go ahead.
Let me back you up right quick.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 2:14. Called it. Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Yes, woe unto you that have lost patience. Go ahead.
And that woe go back to what?
Destruction.
Destruction.
Yep.
And what will ye do when your Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, shall visit you?
That's just what would you do? What you gonna do when you're outside business? What you gonna do? Cause you lost patience. You didn't wanna wait no more, man. So therefore, you walked out of line, nigga, you lost your spot. This how anytime you wanna go get some food, whatever, you in a long ass line, you walk out, you expect to get your spot back you had before.
Right.
Nigga, someone else in that spot now, man. You walked out of line, you jackass.
Right, hey. Oh, you ever go into a line, you get tired of waiting?
Yeah.
You get in a line, you've been waiting, like, man, fuck it, man. You walk out, you turn around and look, the whole fucking line done moved, man. You look up, everybody getting their food, you like, oh, shit.
I should've waited.
I should've waited.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I mean? I did that shit before, man. You be like, damn, this line too goddamn long. You don't know what's about the road, man. As soon as you leave the line, because you ain't got no faith, you ain't got no patience. You lead a line, not a line that now one person went third. Now they had one cashier, now they done put 3-4 cashiers up there. Now the line moving quick than a motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know? But that's the Lord, man.
And then now you try to go find what's to go, you look at that line long as shit.
Right. I know, or you way back at the end of a line.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Right here, verse 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word.
Yes, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, man. So if you fear the Lord, you're not gonna walk away.
That's
See,
right.
if you fear the Most High, you're not gonna walk away because you know the Most High will fuck you up as soon as you walk out that door, man.
Fuck your circumstances.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck what you going through. Shit, you know, we lost family members. We was homeless. Shit, fuck that. We came out the camp though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we ain't give a fuck. Fuck it. Because it's like, because you know why? Because the salvation gonna come in us doing this.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck how hard my life is. Fuck the gas prices. You know? Until the Lord take us off the streets. This
we're on what you call reserve. We're on a hope, man. So the hell with this world, man. Fuck this place.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And they that love him will keep his ways.
That's it. And how you show the Most High you love him by teaching his word.
That's right.
By going out and preaching the truth.
Precept.
Right.
Hey, they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well,
Yup.
pleasing unto him, not unto yourself.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture said that pleasure is dead while she living. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well, pleasing unto him, meaning unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And they that love Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua shall be filled with the law.
That's it.
This is John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit.
That's it. Yahushua chose us, man. He told that we should go forth and bring forth fruit. That's what we're here to do. We were chosen to teach the word. That's why this truth comes before everything, man. This knowledge is before your children, your woman, your job. This truth, it should be your top priority. Because this the shit that's going to save you. Not your fucking job, not your goddamn nigga woman, right? None of that shit, man. Not the money. Money can't save you. The scripture say that rent is probably not a day of wrath. All it's gonna save you is your faith and your knowledge and your Yahweh Shai. That's all it's gonna save you, man.
Ordained me unto order.
Yeah,
so the Lord ordered you.
Yeah, it said
do this work.
Yeah, you've been ordered.
You've been ordered. Ye have not chosen.
This is back to Sirach. I didn't get to finish, y'all jumped in. This is Sirach, back to Sirach 2 and 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him. And they that love him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts.
Yeah, see, that fear will prepare their mind. So you gotta prepare your mind, go ahead.
And humble their souls in his sight. Saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord.
Hey, that's humble right there, man. Hey, what do y'all say? Let it be thy will. Let it be your will. Let your will be done. That's it. Y'all put it all into the hands of the Heavenly Father. But if I die or live, hey, look, it's in the hands of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Saying we will fall into, hey, the oxen, he's Matthew 6 and 9. Saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men.
That's it. So we're not gonna fall in the hands of men, even though it look like it. See, even though it look like we fall in the hands of men, but it's really the Most High. Cause see, what do y'all try to tell? Yeah, let me that real quick in St. John. It should be like 12 and 6, something like that. When y'all said,
for as his majesty is, so is his mercy.
So as mercy, so it's mercy. So it looks like, we hey, y'all got fucked about it, so like, no, man. No, the Most High fucked us up.
That's right.
Esau didn't do nothing.
That's right.
Oh, the Most High did all that. That's why y'all was trying, told, go ahead, grab it. Got it?
This is John chapter 10, verse 29. My Father, which gave than me, is greater than all. This is John chapter 10, verse 29. My Father, which gave than me, is greater than all. And no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. I and my Father are one.
Revelation 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly, all that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Yeah, hold fast what you have, that no man take your crown, man. That means keep on going, keep striving, keep pushing in this truth, not giving up, not losing faith, okay? So keep going, that another man will not take your crown, so not fall up this truth. So yeah, man, be patient, all right? Sit there and be patient, and wait on the day of the Lord. Which is how we went on the day of the Lord, but bringing fruit. Back in John 15 and 16.
Go back to sorry.
This is Revelation 6, verse 3. When we had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red.
Oh, you got it?
This is St. John 5 and 19. Then answered Yahweh Shai and said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, the Son can do nothing of himself, but what he seeth the Father do. For what things soever he doeth, these also doeth the Son likewise.
Yeah, that's all right.
That wasn't it?
No, it's like somewhere in John, y'all like, I'm ready to
This is Revelation 6 and 4. And then went out another horse that was red. And power was given to him.
Now who's that? Esau, Edom. See, the red horse going back to this, the 25th chapter. Esau came out red hair, all like a hairy garden. Go ahead.
And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
Is that ever right back to the 27th chapter? When Isaac blessed Esau with the fattest of the land and do heaven, said, and by thy sword shall thou live. And look at the sword right man. What's his sword, his gun? He's skilled in his weapon. With his military might, his takes. He's skilled in that in arts of war. Look at Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great. He wasn't that. It wasn't that he was so what you call skillful. The Most High gave it to him, man. The Most High gave it to him.
John 3.
No, it gotta be it's like 12 or something. It's got like 12. Something like that.
You can't do
No,
nothing.
because how was when it was
What's about like you can't do nothing but go.
yeah.
John 3. That's what it is. Well, this is one of them. I don't know if this is one.
This is John 3:27. John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given him from heaven.
No, how was Shaul? He was about to person John. No, how was about the person? And sorry.
This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast saying, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances.
A black horse, he had a pair of balances in his hand. Go ahead.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of the wheat for a pit.
A measure of wheat for a pit. Let's speak about what we're going through right now, which is inflation. Because at a certain point in time, now let's talk about that. 1 penny is going to cost, 1 penny is going to cost a whole worth of food. But now, in this time, let's go with inflation. When it's now like everything is getting up, it's getting higher. The prices are going up. So we live in the time of the black horse. Everything is getting higher. Things are getting more intense. So it's getting more expensive to live.
And see thou hurt not the oil in the
And
wine.
see that thou hurt the oil and wine. This speaking about the truth. Going to the knowledge. Real fast. Matthew 25. Speak about the oil. Because you see, the oil is the truth, and also the wine.
This is Matthew chapter 25, verse 4.
No, 15 is a Wednesday.
Verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
So, go ahead.
And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
So they were fools with their lamps, and they didn't put no oil in it. Go ahead.
But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. And all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, no, not so.
And so the oil representing this truth is knowledge. So you had the wise, they had the oil, man. They kept their oil. They had the knowledge, they had just enough oil. But you had the foolish, they had no oil. They didn't take the time out to get the oil. They was bullshit. They didn't take the time out to go get the oil. Go ahead.
Lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage.
They that were ready went to the marriage with him. So they that had their oil, which had his knowledge, right? They got the oil before. They weren't bullshit. They got the oil. They got the oil. They got the knowledge before hell broke loose. Before Yahushua came, they were received. But you had those who sat down, didn't do anything, laid back, bullshit, slumped over. When now the bridegroom, they want to go back and get their oil again. They want to go get it now. It's too late. You're sleeping on your watch. Okay?
And the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgin, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us.
Lord, open to us, man. They was asking the Most High to open unto him. Go ahead.
But he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day.
So watch therefore. Right, trim your lamps. Keep that oil, man. What's the knowledge, the truth, the spirit. Keep that oil in you. Go ahead.
Watch therefore, ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
That's it. Now what's regular? Psalm 81 going to the wine. Just real quick about Psalm 88.
This is Psalms 8 and 1. Oh, that thou wert as my brother, that sucked the breast of my mother, when I should find thee without. I would kiss thee, yeah, I should not be despised. I would lead thee and bring thee into my mother's house. And who would instruct thee, I would cause thee to drink of spiced wine.
Also, to drink of spiced wine. Talking about this truth. is knowledge, right? I will cause you to drink a spiced wine. Because this too, it's a delicacy. Wine is a delicacy. Oil is a delicacy, right? So it's the knowledge of the Most High. She let hurt the oil or the wine, which ain't gonna hurt the knowledge. Listen, man. Now go back to
Revelation 6 and 7. And we had opened the fourth seal. I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death.
There saw him was death, go ahead.
And hell followed with him.
And hell fought, with the right?
That's Revelation 20 and 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having
I saw it. I got you. Search, maybe diligently search. This is St. John 19 and 10. Then said Pilate unto him, "Speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee, and have power to release thee?"
So Pontius Pilate, right? I forgot his name. It's this goddamn flesh, man.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fucking flesh.
Go ahead.
Hey, that's what diligence is, man. You gotta keep searching, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Verse 11, John 19 and 11. Yahweh Shai answered, "Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above."
That's it, because you ain't got no power, man. See, and see, I show you how pride is so important. He was probably like, "Don't you know I got the power to kill you and release you?" The other side, like, man, you ain't got no power unless the Most High give it to you. The Most High gave him the power, man. Like the Most High gave Esau the power to rule the earth. You ain't getting this on your own, man. Like, that's why the people say that man is powerful for nothing. That's why the Most High look at man like, "Why the fuck fight before I gave you the power? I gave you this. This is my will for you to do my own will. You're doing my will, nigga."
Therefore, he that delivered me unto thee hath the greater sin.
This is Revelation 21. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on a dragon.
Now the bottomless pit speak about Europe, right? Because they're low resources. Go ahead.
That old serpent, which is the devil and Satan.
Which is the devil and Satan. Go ahead. Which we know he saw something like that. Go ahead.
And bound him 1,000 years.
Because at a point in time, Jake was ruling. Right? You go back to before the Renaissance, right? Hey, Jake was ruling. We were the kings and queens of Europe. We was the face of the earth. That's why you had the Holy Roman Empire. That was all Jake.
And I saw him and cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up. And set a seal upon him. And he should deceive the nations no more. Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that he must be loosed a little season.
And he must lose a little season. And that's now. Because Esau has been loose a little season. Go ahead.
And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witnesses of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their forehead.
Yeah, that mark goes back to Quran. They're RFID, man. See that? And those talking about the spirits of the elect. Because they're going to die for the word of the Most High. We're going to die for the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. We're not going to submit to this damn devil and system. That's why the scriptures say, there are 7,000 have not bowed the unto Baal. There's a certain number of men that's going to stand up and they're going to be against this system, this man's system. It's a sign. Go ahead.
Or in their heads, and they lived and reigned with Yahweh Shai 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death hath no power.
The second death hath no power. And what's the second death? The nuclear missiles. The isonuclear missiles. That's the second death. That's what's soon to come upon the earth. The white majority of the world away. Go ahead.
But they shall be priests of the Most High and of Yahweh Shai, and shall reign with him 1,000 years.
Which means 1,000 years, which means a number of we're gonna wait for Yahweh Shai forever. But it's just a number there. It could be. We're gonna be Yahweh Shai forever, man. Go ahead.
And when the 1,000 years are inspired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations, which are in the four quarters of the earth.
Yeah, that's Esau. He went from out to deceive the nation with his philosophy, with his wickedness, right? JC, all this shit he done, right?
God and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is at the saying of the sea. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about in the beloved city. And fire came down from the Most High out of heaven.
And that fire was the nuclear missiles. Fire came down out of heaven, man. Go ahead.
And devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire.
And the devil that deceived them, Esau, some white man, right? You hide wicked, bacon families. The Bible tells you get it, you do prosecute the birds. Right, go ahead.
Where the beast and the false prophets are.
Yeah, the beast and the false prophet, which the false prophets of the Roman Catholic Church. Go ahead.
And shall be tormented day.
And slocking Christians, TD Fakes, Cleflo Flowers, what's that, Kenneth Copeland, Kenneth Hagan, all the many heads, all the phony ass false preachers. Alright? They all the false prophets.
And shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away. And there was found no place. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things. It's Revelation 6.
So this talk about that white horse is death. It's been various ways. What you got, martial law, right? And that's what's here for, man. Devil's coming upon the earth. Right?
This is Revelation 6 and 8.
Go ahead.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on it was death. And hell followed him.
And hell followed, which means the grave. The grave followed with him, man. Go ahead.
And power was given. And his name that sat on him was death. And hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. To kill with sword and with hunger. And
with sword and hunger. So we live in that time too, man. We're about to come in the time of a famine, hunger and death. Go ahead.
And with the beast of the earth. And we had opened the fifth seal. I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High.
Come on, go right back. We spoke about the young that died for the name of Yahweh Shah were beheaded. Right, go ahead.
And for the testimony which they held.
Yep, speak on this knowledge, go ahead.
And they cried with their loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, doest thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell in the earth? And one robe was given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, unto their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were to be fulfilled. And I beheld, and he had opened the seal, the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood.
That's it. That's going to these missiles, man. Go ahead.
And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth as a big tree cast its earth.
The stars of heaven was some of the powers. The powers of heaven fell. Who's that? Esau and Edom, they fell, man. They're going to fall.
And like you said,
the stars of heaven, man.
And earlier, like you said, they go cheap. You got DuPonts. For pushing all that fucking chemicals. That Teflon. Okay? That what's that, C8? Pushing all that shit out. You DuPonts, you Gettys, you fucking Rothschilds, you Bilderbergs. Alright? That shit cheap when you talk to your ass. Because these low-level Edomites don't get it. They ain't cheap. You fucking them over. Right? You fucking the whole earth over. So we cheaply talking to your ass.
That's what we're speaking to at the end of the day. That's what we're prophesying against. We're prophesying to the 1% of the world. The ones that are in the know. Alright? Go ahead.
When she is shaken of a mighty wind, and the heaven departed as a scroll.
Yeah, that scroll goes right back to what you call it, the Muslim cloud, right? Real fast. You got Isaiah 24:2.
Isaiah 24:2. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priests, as with the servants, so with his master.
I said 34.
Isaiah 34, verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens.
So the whole host of heaven shall be dissolved. Right now, the people in the idea now.
And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved.
So all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved. It means the whole entire earth is going to be dissolved in one empire. It's going to be dissolved, man. Go ahead.
And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
So the heavens shall roll together like a scroll. Now you know, this is how you see a scroll get rolled up, and you see what you call, you see that motion. Well, that's how it's going to look. That's what you see. You type of motion around. It looks like a scroll being rolled together. That's what John was speaking. That's what John saw. He saw the mushroom cloud. And what makes a mushroom cloud? The nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falls off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the beach.
Go ahead.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Go ahead.
Behold, it shall come down upon Edom.
Upon Edom. So Esau, Edom. So this judgment's for Esau, Edom. It's for the whole world, though, but it's for Esau, it's for Edom, it's for you niggas, man. Go ahead.
And behold, it shall come down upon Edom and upon the people of my curse to judge.
The judgment, man. So America's about to get judged in this World War III by these missiles. Go ahead.
The sword of the Lord is filled with blood.
Yep.
It is made fat with fatness. And with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams.
Go ahead.
For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Edom.
Now what's my land of Edom today? America. This where Esau, this is plot right here.
Right.
This is where this man lays.
This is the great cause.
Yeah, this is money making system right here, America. That's why the beast. That's why the war sitting upon the beast, man. Yeah. You know? Go ahead.
And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood.
Their land shall be soaked with blood. So this land's gonna be soaked with blood. Moving in time, like I said again, of great destruction, of great this is Isaiah chapter 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused loads, and garments roll in blood. But this back in the day, what you call you had wars when they used to go to war with swords. Right? Go ahead. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. But this one shall be with burning and fuels of fire, man. So this place gonna get devoured with extreme heat from the Heavenly Father. Extreme heat from the Most High, man. Go ahead. Run to us.
And look how many gas pipelines are under the ground. Okay? When you look at America, you go by every corner, you got a gas station. There's a pipeline running under from the north, south, east to the west. Okay? When them missiles, when that fire hit into those pipelines, it's over.
That's why this place, it's gonna look at what you call a lake of fire. That's why they say it's gonna look like a lake of fire.
Right, because that fuel gotta burn off, man. Because you know that's what they don't understand again. I was watching that movie with Tom Cruise, Top Gun. They did a mission on Iran when they had to drop a fucking missile down in a tunnel to blow the fucking underground facility up. They couldn't hit it because it's so far underground. If you get in the tunnel, whoop, you blow it up. So the first plane came, blew up the seal around it, right? And the second plane came and dropped the bomb right down in the tunnel. Well, that's the same shit that's gonna happen when the other nations come over here, Russia, China, Libya, fucking Iran, they gonna drop bombs down in the fucking gas pipelines, man. Okay? And them pipelines, when the bomb get down in there, it's gonna fucking just burn forever.
You know, all these cars and shit. And these cars are gasoline powered.
Rush gas pipelines all up under this fucking shit.
And it's gonna be, that's why it's gonna be as a lake of fire.
Yeah.
That's why it's gonna burn so hard, man. And this place gonna burn, bro. And that's the prison of the earth.
Hey, the Lord made America big ass death trap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why Scripture said we walk to be destroyed.
Yeah,
it was a
death trap.
this place was set to be fucking nuked off the face of the earth. It was set to be like that. That's how the Most High wanted it. The Most High wanted this place to burn, man, with fire.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and nation.
Yup.
Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
Now they know you know right now, this is talking about America, destruction. Right? Go ahead.
Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair.
Yup.
Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
Be soft, your destruction is at hand. The son of America is at hand. Go ahead.
A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Yup.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
So who's gonna quench that fire when the fire gets set upon this place, man?
That's right.
When the Most High put the spirit on all these nations to push that button, shoot the missiles over here, who's gonna stop the fight?
That's right.
Who's gonna stop this place from burning up?
And where your firefighters gonna be up there.
You'll get burnt all the way up, man. Go ahead. Oh, burn that Malachi they just burn that up here. Go ahead.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Yup.
May any man drive away and hungry lion
Yup.
in the wood.
Yeah, can you talk about hungry lion? Hungry lion's hungry, man. He gonna eat. He ain't gonna do it before you gotta do to eat.
Any means necessary.
It's said with these prophecies. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you're trying to do, what you're trying to say. Man, it's gonna happen because it's been written. And it's the Most High. The Most High controls this, man. Right?
Or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it has begun to burn.
Go ahead.
May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Yup.
The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Yup.
A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Yeah, who is he that make quench? Go ahead.
He shall cast lightning, but who shall not fear?
Yup.
He shall thunder, but who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, but who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence?
Yup.
The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, the sea arising up with waves from the deep.
That
And
said, earth gonna quake. And what else you said? I said 24 the earth shall run to and fro like a drum. That happens. This is Job 41:1. Canst thou draw out the Leviathan with the hook, or his soul with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put a hook into his nose and bore his jaw through with a throat? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Yeah, that's gonna make a Leviathan. Yeah, the missiles. Hey man, the missiles gonna make a Leviathan. Cause it's gonna shake the whole. It's gonna shake the way. He ain't gonna wake them up. Then the Most High gonna let a Leviathan out on you people, man.
All that shit people think make believe gonna come.
Oh yeah, it's coming real. The missiles gonna wake up Leviathan, man.
That's right. Because you know there's a depth to the sea that man can't go. Right? The sea has a depth that man cannot touch because it'll crush his fucking lungs. They still can't get down there. That's right. Yeah, when he goes so far down. That's right. It's heat. Yeah.
So that's because the missiles gonna wake them up. Right. And that's how. Because Scripture say the Most High gonna, the Most High gonna just like damn.
China don't do Godzilla for no reason.
No, hell no, they don't. Because they know.
And they know it's something down up under them seas. They get all kind of odd shit out here.
Yeah.
All kind of odd creatures out in their waters. So they know it's some shit out there.
That's gonna wake everybody up, man. So Leviathan, he gonna feel that shit. That's gonna make Leviathan rise out of the sea. So Miro, go ahead.
As a matter of fact, they said that it was some kind of creature that was in the ocean, right? And it wasn't a big ass creature, but it was some kind of creature in the ocean that was chasing a fucking shark. Chasing a fucking shark, a great white shark, man. He chased that motherfucking shark so fast, motherfucker hit the wall, brick wall, BAM! And then all you seen was something coming behind it. And you couldn't see really what it was, but you come behind it. As soon as it hit it, you seen a whole big ass pool of blood. And the shark started running again. And you seen the shark run under it's a big ass pool of blood. You see something trailing it. What the fuck chasing the shark, bro? What the fuck is chasing the great white shark? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the great white shark is the predator of the ocean, bro. Okay? Not even the killer whale, the great white shark is the predator, bro.
There's always somebody better.
Right, man. So it's like, what the fuck is that? Chasing what can kill a great white shark? Chasing that motherfucker. That motherfucker was running.
They said that they found it was in Alaska. It was like this big ass thing, ice. It looked like ice, but it was
That dude, did you see it? The dude did it. He took a whole film of it.
It was big.
You see the bitch breathing. You seen the fins come up out the ice and shit. Yeah, bro. It's all kind of, man. It's all kind of.
The Leviathan gonna wake up. The Leviathan gonna wake up, man. When the missiles drop, hey, the body's gonna wake the hell up. We're gonna see, we gonna rise by the sea and shit. And we're gonna start bugging the hell out. You know?
But I still wanna know what animal what sea animal can chase a fucking shark, man.
Yeah.
What is a shark scared of?
The shark, what is it?
He's scared of a great white whale.
Hell no.
What the killer whale? What the fuck is he scared of?
Something better than
So what's something better than, hey, whatever that was, motherfuckers chasing his ass.
Yeah, bigger and better. And
Bigger, hey man, hey, I don't even know if they even said it was bigger. They just see it was just something, and it wasn't even like, it just was like something, like a line or something chasing that motherfucker.
Yeah, they say that man only still about 10% of the sea.
Yeah.
So you know, so this thing that we don't know about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You want to see a few of these works.
Right, man. That's right. That works beautiful.
You got something?
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day coming that shall burn as an oven.
Yeah, but the day comes that this shall burn as an oven, man. You ever feel like an oven? You feel that heat.
That heat right now.
You know, you feel that heat. You see the little radiation. You see that radiation come out of the heat. The radiation that come out of the heat of the oven.
That's right.
Well, shit. Put your fucking throw your ass in the goddamn oven on 680 on 350. Shit. Your ass gonna be screaming and hollering.
Right. And that's just 350.
That's just 350. And they said the missiles, they like light, they almost like light years hot.
Yeah.
Like almost hotter than the fucking, like hot as the sun.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For behold, well, speaking on that, there's this woman that threw her kids inside the oven. And they have burnt up and died. So, bro, imagine the nukes, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't really, when the oven's on, we can't even put our hand on the thing. Then when I go,
Right.
What's that?
hot water or
Look
something
at Zechariah 13 and 12. They hold something consumed away from their mouth.
14.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven,
Yep.
and all the proud, and all that do wickedly, shall be stubble.
Yeah, they shall be stubble, man. So basically, what is stubble? Ashes. They're gonna be ashes, man. Go ahead.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Yeah, they come and shall burn them up. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord of hosts, that he shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yup.
But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
That's it. And see, it's not gonna leave neither root nor branch. So America's gonna be completely devoured, bro. You're not gonna see this. It's gonna be like this place gonna look like a desert. It's gonna be a desert, a wilderness, bro.
I got that Zechariah 14. It's Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Yeah, who fought against us, man? Esau, Edom. Right?
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Yeah, that flesh gonna consume away as they sit upon their feet. So like, it's, you're gonna be just like, you're gonna disintegrate. Your body's gonna just fucking disintegrate. It's gonna be so hot. And then after the missile didn't have to hit you. Like I was watching a video, this dude broke it down about nuclear missiles. They broke it down, whatever.
Oh my God.
It said,
She gonna get hurt. You better get your woman. One of these cars gonna hit her, man.
It hurt.
If you love her, you better grab her. She gonna get hurt by somebody. Oh, she gonna get herself killed out here. She crazy as hell. You need to put child locks on with that one. Shit, she crazy as hell. Shit, damn.
Hey, but go ahead.
You need to get a dog chain, get a dog leash and hold her, bro. God damn, she crazy. Shit. Yeah, she crazy as fuck. Hey, that's
Hey man, these people are bugged. Hey man, these people, we see a lot of shit out here, man. And these people are bugged.
You didn't put that bitch on a dog leash, bro.
Hey, little bus would have been. Hey, she got lucky, man.
Yeah, we'll be flying. Niggas be flying.
Yeah, come on, cause like she love to fly through this shit, man. And she stood her ass outside. Hey, a bus we could have seen just happened right before our eyes, man. See, she lucky that the traffic got stopped up. Because if it didn't, that bus would have came flying through and smack. You see the ass get boom, and the ass would have flew the fuck away. You go, oh shit.
Hey, but that's the spirit though. Because she don't even know what we talking about.
No.
You know, but that show you that the world know who we are.
Yeah.
that the people know who we are.
Yes, you-
When we out here in our robe and garment, they know those are the Israelites.
Yes, you-
Those are people of the Bible. Those are people that say they're the people of the Bible, man. You know, so she agreed, trying to agree with us.
Yeah.
She wasn't trying to cause us harm.
No.
But she was gonna cause herself harm.
Yeah.
Cause she stand out in the middle of the street. What if somebody would have came slamming up the street not paying attention?
Oh, she been done.
She'd have been done, bro. How many times we see these people flying down the street?
She's about to die. Hey, she's lucky. She's lucky that this fucking truck was at
Yeah, it was at a standstill.
If it wasn't, she got fucked
Yeah,
up.
cause hey, and then to go show you how much her man don't love her, he was slow to tell her to get back in the fucking car. You know what I mean? I'd have jumped over and get your motherfucking ass in the car. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Snatch your ass back in the car. That bitch on the dog leash or something.
And that's why Scripture said the most side of the problem is with you.
But that's how you know they know who we are, man, when we out here, bro. They know the garments represent, we got the flag up here, you know? Like, oh, she in the green room when we say, she's like, yeah, she wanna try to, you know, she drunk. But that's her spirit, though, that, you know, Satan is up like, damn, man, y'all about to get the king. The Satan, you know? Boy, you got, oh, it was like me? Yeah. Their flesh shall, this is Zechariah 14 and 12, 14 to 12. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their homes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouths.
So people they're gonna be consumed, man, with extreme heat, with extreme fire, man. And that's why your how about Senor is coming. The Most High ain't playing with you people, man. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them. And they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor. And his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
There's the infighting. It's gonna be in war.
Esau against Esau.
Yeah, that's it.
Egypt against Egypt.
That's what we start looking into.
And they're already against each other now.
Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place. So the Lord's gonna come with his own army and destroy and break up death. That's in Isaiah 6:15. The Lord.
This is 2 Nephi chapter 16, verse 14. Behold, the plagues of sin, it shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and it shall not be put out till they consume the foundations of the earth.
So the fire's gonna consume, so it ain't gonna get put out. So they consume the foundation of the earth. So it's gonna be like infinite. It's gonna the fire's gonna be going forever. The fire's never gonna stop. You know? Go ahead.
This is 2 Nephi chapter 16, verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp.
His arrows that he shoots are sharp and shall not miss, man. That's why the Most High, his spirit gonna be within those missiles, man. See, the Most High spirit's gonna be in those missiles and guide them to where they need to be. To the destruction of this damn place, man. To destroy America.
When they begin to be shot to the end of the world.
When we get the shot to the ends of the world. Only a missile can do that, man.
Behold, the plagues of sin, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out till it consume the foundations of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not back. Even so the plagues that shall not be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Well,
hey, Slocky, right quick. Hey, that verse right there where it said like an archer, like a mighty archer, when he shoots his arrow out of his bow, it would not return back. And you know what that made me think of? It made me think about Ahab. Okay, when Ahab went up to to go fight against what they was the Philistines, I might be off. But when he went up to go fight, he wasn't supposed to go. Right? He snuck up there anyway, said he won't go no, but it was an archer. It was a mighty archer. The Lord made him shoot that fucking bow. Okay? And what did it do? It went right to Ahab's chest. They didn't know who that was up there. The archer just shot the bow. It didn't return. He couldn't block it. They didn't have time to stop. And that was a bow and arrow back in the day. Right? So you could see that bitch coming, right? But you couldn't see it coming. Because it was shot by a mighty archer, man. You know? And when it hit its mark, it didn't miss.
Because the most I wanted to the most I wanted to
That's right.
Woe is me, who would deliver me in those days?
And that's what Ezra said. He said, woe is me, who living in those days. Because that's how great the day was. Like I said again, we're living in history-breaking times when this day is going to be a day of days that have never been seen before upon the planet Earth. You be like, yo, what the fuck? And that's why, too, when we get delivered, we're going to be like, damn, how the fuck we gonna make it? You're going to be sitting there thinking in the chair like, damn, how I making out all this shit out, just see how all these motherfuckers killed each other, murder left all over the place, hunger. How the fuck I even make it? You know? That's why it's like, damn, who the fuck will save me? Cause shit, I might end up dying. Okay.
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. Go ahead.
The beginning of famine and great death.
The beginning of famine and great death, man. Great death is coming, bro. Great death is coming on a mass level. The Most High is going to bring mass death around the planet Earth. Go ahead.
The beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
And that's it. And that's what Ezra said. What shall I do when these evils come? Go ahead.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulations and anguish
Yup.
are sent as scourges for a minute.
Yup.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from the wicked.
Yeah, they're not going to talk. See, even though, they're not going to talk from the wickedness. See, because like this famine is about to hit America, that's for a minute, man. The Most High is chastising the whole entire world to get you right. But they're not going to repent. He's only going to repent from doing it. Stop. He's going to keep doing his wickedness. He's not going to stop, man. Go ahead.
Hey, Slack, let me get the story right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get the story right quick. Hey, just right quick. This Ahab, this because I had to bring it out, I want to edify about the story. This is 1 Kings chapter 20, 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 29. So the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, the king of Israel was Ahab. Okay, he was a northern king. And Jehoshaphat was the southern, was Judah, was the king of Judah. So the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, went up to Ramoth-Gilead. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, I will disguise myself and enter into the battle. But put thou on thy robe. And the king of Israel disguised himself and went into the battle. But the king of Syria, it was the Syrians, okay? But the king
about to put a series of foes.
Yeah.
But see, he want the Most High about to put a series of foes.
Right, he wanted to get rid of Ahab.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what the Lord do? The Lord used the heathen to get rid of you. Hell, the Lord used your own people. But a lot of times at that time, he was using the heathen against us to get rid of us. And when he wanted us to get rid of heathen, hey, the Lord play whatever hand he wants when he want to play it. Right? Because why? Because he's the potter. We're the clay. It's his game. You do, wait, sometimes you might want to be an Indian, sometimes you might want to be a chief. But fuck, I want a pilgrim and an Indian. But hey, it's whoever you, but in the end, you're going to have the righteous people win. After you get done fucking around, having fun, now you know, all right, y'all just come on and take them out. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the way it's going to be. All right, 31. But the king of Syria commanded his 32 captains that had ruled over his chariots, say, fight, neither with small nor great, save only with the king of Israel. And it came to pass, when the captains of the chariots saw Jehoshaphat, that they said, surely it is the king of Israel. And they turned aside to fight against him. And Jehoshaphat cried out. So the Syrian king was like, fuck their army, kill their fucking leaders. He, the whole point, kill the head and the body going with it, right? Right? And it came to pass, I read that. Verse 33. And it came to pass when the captains of the chariot perceived that it was not the king of Israel, they turned back from pursuing him. And a certain man drew a bow at a vection and smote the king of Israel between the joints of the harness. Wherefore he said unto the driver of his chariot, turn thine hand and carry me out of the host, for I am wounded. Okay? And the battle increased that day, and the king was staying up in the chariots against the Syrians. So hey, he was dying, and they had to leave him there. Because they fighting, man. Man, we ain't got time to get you back. You should have brought your ass out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we fighting, man. You know?
Because it wasn't his business.
That's right. He should have stayed out of it. He was told to stay out of it.
Because the most time was going on 7 person in the meet.
That's right. Okay? And the battle increased that day, and the king was stayed in the chariot against the Syrians. And died at evening. And the blood ran out of the wound unto the midst of the chariot. That motherfucker bled to death. He could have been saved had he been able to get back to where he was supposed to be. But he was in the middle of a battle. Hey, that's die. Hey, you either gonna make it or you wait. Well, he bled the fuck out. He bled to death. You know? But that's really pretty much was the point. So the point is that whenever the Lord shoots his arrow, the archer that he used to shoot it, he ain't gonna miss his mark. Just like here in America. So when the Lord bend that bow on the fucking Iranians, the fucking Russians, the fucking Koreans, when they shoot that missile over this motherfucker, it ain't gonna miss his fucking mark.
It's not, because
all it take is one.
That's see, the Most High Yahweh want to get rid of this place, man. The Lord's tired of looking at you people, man. You niggas, all right. The Most High sick of you niggas, man. You know, Jake, Esau, the Most High's tired of your bullshit. Cause see, the Lord's going to utterly destroy you niggas, bro. That's right. And we can't wait. And we're gonna be clapping. That's why we're gonna be clapping in the chariots. Cause the judgment gotta come. So the judgment has to be set on the earth to correct this shit. This place is out of order, bro. Go ahead. That's what famine's for. See, famine's supposed to get you niggas right.
Correction.
And what is it supposed to afflict your soul? So what is a famine supposed to? It's supposed to afflict you. Affliction is for you to repent.
Hey, these gas prices started to fix affliction.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 16 to 21. Behold, victory shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be good, to be in good case.
That's just so bad at a point in time, like I said, and we that's not even here no more.
Right.
Shit ain't nothing good cheap no more anyway. Right? But at a point in time when they thought, oh man, I get this for $2 for $1, this for $1. No, man, they gonna finally think these are so good cheap, they gonna think they're in a good case. Yep. But they're not. Go ahead.
And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Yeah, sword, famine, and great confusion. Every game in trouble. Jacob's trouble. And this time we live in a time of Jacob's trouble. And why it's called Jacob's trouble is really for you niggas. Because the Most High is coming to correct Jacob. As the Most High is coming to correct Esau, it's really because you niggas, because we're the ones that's supposed to have this truth and this knowledge. We're supposed to be leaders of other people by following the laws of our power, but you niggas don't want to do that, man.
That's right.
You niggas too caught up in your bullshit and living your life, man.
Hey, you think niggas go through enough hell?
Yeah, Jake is wicked.
You know what
as
I mean?
hell.
You would think.
Y'all people are wicked as hell, man.
You would think.
Right?
Daniel's 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Yup.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
So this shall be a time of trouble, which was there never been a nation. So this time right now is going to be a terrible time.
That's right.
It's going to be a bad time. Go ahead.
Never was since there was a nation.
Yup.
Even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found reading the book.
That's some of the elect. That's some of us, the elect. Go ahead.
And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, and some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
And that's someone to King Heaven, because a lot of people, they're going to be ashamed. When they come back, they're going to be ashamed for the state. They're going to be in a shameful state.
Right.
They know they was being wicked as hell, man. But it's going to be a time of trouble that's never been seen before. It's going to be a time of trouble. This time we're coming into it, and they talking about it, these blackouts and shit. They keep talking about these blackouts. These blackouts are coming up. And and the Most High about to judge this world, bro. You fucking women, the Most High gonna judge you, niggas. The Most High gonna judge you. The Most High gonna judge Esau. We're gonna judge the whole entire world. And a lot of people gonna get a rude awakening when this thing happens.
That's right.
A lot of people get a rude fucking awakening, man. Because you've been playing with the Most High, playing with his word this whole entire time. You didn't take shit serious.
What she say? What she say on the message? Hey, what that lady say on the message? You've been mocking the God of the Israelites way too long.
Yeah, y'all been playing games with Heavenly Fathers all this time, man.
And then not only that, Esau also puts movies out.
Yeah. Yeah. Because see, right now we're blowing the trumpet. We're blowing a trumpet of destruction, and ain't nobody hearing it, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody listening to what's going on. Everybody's too busy living in this world.
Living their life.
This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and 1.
Right.
Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people.
So speak to the children of thy people. That's who we're talking to. We talking to you Negroes, Latin Americans. We telling you, go ahead.
And say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman.
And they sent a man for their watching. So when the Most High sent a man to watch, who's that? That's us.
That's right.
We're watching for the sword to come upon the earth.
That's right.
What's the sword? Death, destruction, famine, pestilence. We're sounding the alarm. Right? We'll let everybody know what's happening. Go ahead.
And when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
That's it. He blow the trumpet and warn the people. We're fucking warning the people right now. We're warning you niggas what's going on. But you niggas don't care about nothing else but partying, getting high, smoking weed. You got them women up here half-ass naked, dressing like fucking leopards and shit, up and down the street with your ass out, going to the pictures, titties out, and you bitches be looking busted, man. Don't even be, your body don't even be banging. You be fat as hell with jelly rolls and shit, man. Don't even be on point. All flabby and shit, man. Bitch don't even work out, go to the gym, but she got her ass all out goddamn wear, man.
Right.
Nobody want to see that. That's why the Most High gonna judge this place, bro. We can't wait. Go ahead.
Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own.
That's it. So if you're not gonna, your blood gonna be upon your own head. So it's gonna be your fault, nigga. Just because you get put to death, don't come looking at us all one time. No, we did our job. The watchman, his whole job is to sound the alarm and let the people know what's about to happen.
Right.
We're doing our job.
Hey, they
so
don't shoot the messenger.
yeah, that's it. So if your ass is so stupid,
Somebody got to tell your ass.
that's it. So if your ass is so stupid that you can't hear what's going on, you don't want to hear it, you don't want to believe it, you don't want to see it, and then when it happens, you crying and shit. What you want me to do for you, man?
That's right.
The fuck you want me to do? I can't do nothing for you, nigga. I was telling you she was about to go down. What do y'all always try to tell Jake 70 AD? You flee into the mountains. You had niggas who didn't flee, but happened. They got fucked up. Well, boo-hoo, nigga. That was your fault. Go ahead.
We're the warning.
Yeah.
Before their sirens go off. You know how they got the sirens go off when the missile coming and shit? How they got the sirens go off when the tornado and shit is coming? But we're already warning. We already sounding the alarm. Right? We're way above. We're pre the fucking shit. We're above all that shit. So we're the seers. So we've seen it to it. We're telling you already. Right? The visionaries, right? So what's next? It's gonna be the actual missiles. And before that, it's gonna be the actual sound of the alarm. And then when the alarm sounds, now you're too late. You're too late then, because if you hear Esau's alarm, he's late anyway. He's late to the table. Right? Well, the Rothschilds, DuPonts, Gettys, and their families, they already know. So they already got their shit ready to get to. They know where to go. They ain't got to worry about the missiles. Right? But it's all of these people gonna get hit with it all. See, they don't know. So we try to sound the alarm.
Yeah, we try to warn Jake. We try to warn our people and wake up before it's too late. Shit about to end. The world's about to end. Niggas don't want to listen, man. They don't want to listen. Go ahead.
It's Obadiah 1 verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
That's the day the Lord is near upon all the heathen. So the day that Heavenly Father is very near.
Right.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
That's it. That reward shall return upon thy own head. That's what you give out, you're going to give back.
This is Amos chapter 5 verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Yeah.
To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Yes, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. And that we're telling you the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Go ahead.
As if a man did flee from a lion in a bear naked, or went into the house and leaned his head on the wall and a serpent bit him.
That's right. So whatever you do, you're gonna get judgment.
Where you gonna run to?
You can see the Most High is like about to judge the world. And we keep on saying this is how we know was telling the niggas that the flood's gonna come. Ain't nobody listen to Noah. And ain't nobody give a damn until it happens.
That's right.
And that's the problem with you niggas, man. But nobody cares what's about to happen until it happens. And it's like now, nigga, it's too late. It's too late now. You crying. You'd have been warned how many times that this shit was about to happen, but now he's here. You looking for answers and shit. That's why the most I said my people are foolish, man. Niggas is backwards.
In Matthew 24:36, but of that day and hour knoweth no man.
Yup.
No, not the angels of heaven, but
That's
my
right.
Father only.
Yup.
But as the days of Noah, or so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So like today, it was unaware. Cause when it started raining, and I'm pretty sure too when it started raining, niggas was like probably like,
It was the first time, bro.
what the fuck?
It was the first time. Because the news was coming up from the ground.
Niggas probably, oh, you know, it ain't.
Right.
Nigga, look up. What the fuck? You see niggas start, water start coming up, niggas start,
Can't swim.
Can't
Cause
swim.
you ain't never
shit.
been swimming before.
Being that, yeah, nigga, don't know how to swim.
You can't swim in the morning dew.
So like, what the
Ain't no
fuck?
breaststroke or the backstroke in that motherfucker.
So what they do? What did everybody do that see Noah building that damn boat?
You know?
They started, they was running to the fucking boat.
Right.
Oh,
They-
that's why he was building.
They took off, man. Them people in the time of Noah, you had a little bitch grabbing their babies, running to the boat, running to Noah, and Noah was already getting to the ark. You had millions of people. It wasn't a couple people. It was millions of people. So everybody knew about Noah. It was millions of them knocking on the ark. No, let us in. But the Lord closed the ark. It was too late.
That's right.
We had the chance.
That's right.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 8. Woe be unto thee, assurance. Thou that hidest unrighteous in thee.
Yup.
O thou wicked people.
Oh, that
Remember
wicked
what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, remember that?
That's right.
Hey, yeah, that's how you know, man. You
That's
think it's
right.
right for the Lord because see, if you fit him on the side, you gonna have this fucking weak ass June month, this goddamn Pride month, man. I hate this month, bro. Fucking June Pride month, bro. This
Oh shit, what's about to come out Juneteenth shit?
Yeah.
They're transferring
Yeah,
the
you
slaves
got these niggas.
from the South to the United States of America government.
Yeah, Jigg's a dumbass. I can't even deal with Jig.
Freedom.
This is verse 9. Whose leg lieth in clods of pitch and heaps of ashes.
Yup.
Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, said the Almighty Lord.
That's right.
Thus said the Lord unto Ezra, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Israel.
That's what we're doing. We're telling our people that. We're telling our people the whole entire spiel. We telling everything that the Lord said. And that's how you know when the man of the Lord, we tell what the Lord said.
That's right.
And that's the people want the Most High to come down and talk to you, sit down, but what's that movie, Green Pastures? When the Most High came down.
Yes, no.
No, the Most High ain't coming down and talking to you like that, bro. He gonna talk to you through the prophets of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
He gonna talk to you through his men, through his prophets, through
Smoke
his servants.
cigarettes with the Lord and shit.
Yeah.
You still smoking those damn
Yeah, they had like
Okay.
no was smoking cigarettes and shit.
Right. Fuck out
That movie was off a little bit, man.
Everything at the Lord bless. All right, now it's my turn to move.
But the
Yeah.
fact that it was
Nah, he's
Jacob.
gonna come take you, man.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, right. But the great thing about Green Pastures, they always Jacob.
Yeah, that's it. Other than that, it was fucking retarded. Cause you
Yes,
like,
no.
I know it was smoking cigarettes and shit.
Oh, no deal when you talk about the first time.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. You know what I'm saying?
That's not it.
Daniel 7:18. Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
This is Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
Yeah, that's
and
yes,
pos-
sir. Go ahead.
and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
So the sins of the Most High shall take the kingdom, and that's not about us. We're the sins of the Lord. We're the only ones, and we're going to take the kingdom forever and ever.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to rule shit forever. Once this damn devil go out, man. We can't wait for that, and that's why we be anxious for this shit to happen. We always looking for this thing to go down because we know that we gonna get paradise. We got paradise coming to us, man. And like I said again, the hell with America. This shit is out of here, bro. And you niggas that can't let it go, you gonna be destroyed here with it.
And that's why these hoes can't find no baby food nowhere.
Yeah, you
They
fucking
try not to talk about it much anymore, but shit, it's 90% Alabama. What's the fucking what's that? Atlanta? They 90%, and they got 90% of their baby formula is off the fucking shelf. Now they supposed to have airplane in a bunch of baby formula from over in Germany, but where the fuck is that at? You know? So it's like, hey, you can see something so small as a baby getting titty milk. You know, you can't feed your babies.
Exactly.
So that's what's going. So with that's a cause of a famine, right? When you can't feed, you can't eat. That's the start of a famine. So now it's the little newborn babies. Oh, woe to you that go to Egypt for help.
I did.
Garden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols,
The chariots, the chariots, right here.
and the idols of Egypt shall be moved out of his presence. And the mind of Egypt shall melt in the midst.
So the mind of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. Go ahead.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Yeah, it's going to be race wars, race riots, in-house fight, Esau against Esau. So there's 15 chapters. Go ahead.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof.
That's the spirit of Egypt shall fail, man. See, this America's known as Egypt. It's going to fail. It's going to come to naught.
Look at that shit. Look at it. This is what Babylon is, man. The big drag bus.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, we see that shit every fucking the fuck? We see that shit every fucking man.
That's a weakness,
Yeah,
man.
and we get tired of this shit, man. We, so a lot of times you want to get on motherfuckers, but you stay in the spirit. But the most I gonna do that, because you get, because that's why a lot being vexed because he comes to see all the wicked. He was vexed, right?
He was over in Sodom and Gomorrah.
He was next, man. He was probably like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Right.
A whole bunch of wickedness going on, homosexuality, niggas kissing each other and shit. And you're like, what the hell is going on, man? Go ahead.
And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards.
That's what they ain't saying, and they see. So when the Most High, so when Yahweh starts destroying Egypt, when the Most High start doing it, people gonna start going to witchcraft. They're gonna start praying to the other gods. Go ahead.
And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord,
Yup.
and a fierce king shall rule over you, said the Lord of armies. And the water shall fail from the sea, and the river shall be wasted and dried up. And they shall turn the rivers far away, and the brooks of the pits shall be empty and dried up. The reeds and flags shall wither.
Go ahead.
The paper reeds by the brooks, by the mouth of the brooks, and everything sown by the brooks shall wither, be driven away, and be no more. The fishes also shall mourn, and all they that cast angels into the brooks shall lament, and they that spread nets upon the waters shall languish. Moreover, they that
Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand.
That's right.
So there's two kingdoms right now here in America.
Right.
What are the two kingdoms? Us and Esau. Us in this kingdom, because they were not a kingdom. Hey, Jerusalem not people for its place. So right now there's two kingdoms divided against each other. Us and Esau. And Esau's divided against each other in their own kingdom. So how is a kingdom going to stand? It's unbalanced. Okay, there can only be one ruler, one king.
Alright? And when you go into that, that's going into Esau itself. When you're looking at Democrats and Republicans, right? They're against each other. You look at Russia to America. Okay, they're all Edomites. Amalek, they're all Esau, right? But they're split. They're against each other. They're dividing. They're fighting for one another because they're wars against each other. Russia and Ukraine. And Ukraine literally is Russia. Literally, right? They still literally in the same land that they've been in since it was stolen, right? Since they stole it from Jacob, but they literally fighting each other.
And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And if I, Beelzebub, cast out devils, by whom do your children cast them out? Therefore, they shall be your judges, your judge. But if I cast out devils by the Spirit of the Most High, then the kingdom of the Most High has come unto you. So there we go. And we not cast out devils, so the Spirit of the Most High is coming unto us. Okay?
Hey, and that Russia-Ukraine shit, it's like the Northerns against the Southerns here in America, man. That's what they was doing back in the Civil War. Okay? That's the same equivalent to Russia and Ukraine, other than it just wasn't that big. They didn't use the planes against each other and dropping them kind of bombs on each other. They was killing each other. You know what I mean? So it's the same equivalent as living from northern side of America down here being the southern side of America. if we go to, if the North go to war with the South, same as Russia going to war with Ukraine. It's the same. They are stone throw away from each other. Okay, they'll have a border, and the border is what? Tennessee, and everything above Tennessee is the North, right? Tennessee is and Kentucky, all that shit is like the beginning of the South, right? So it's a stone's throw away from each other. So that's like somebody. So that's like they come and try to take over this side of the land, and it's like, oh, the son, no, we don't know, we don't want to be that, we don't want, it's the same thing. But that's the same thing that fucking Ukraine is, because Ukraine is fucking Russia. Give a fuck if they like it or not.
And right now, what's happening is an inside fight. How do you take down a kingdom? You take them down by the inside. You infiltrate them by the own people. And that's how you get to a kingdom. And that's what's happening now. They got us coming. We're taking them down. Their own self is taking them down. So come on, man. So this kingdom's gonna fall. There's gonna be one kingdom that's there. That's gonna be Yahweh Shem Shah.
That's right.
Dude, hey, it's gonna be a royal rumble. Hey, it's gonna have the Lord come up with chariots and everything, man.
This is Ezekiel chapter 29, verse 1. In the 10th year, in the 10th month, in the 12th day of the month, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and prophesy.
Who's Pharaoh? Esau Eels. You rock tells you Jason DuPont. See, they're Pharaoh, man. So prophesy against him. Go ahead.
Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and prophesy against him and against all Egypt.
Then against all Egypt. Go ahead.
Speak and say, thus said the Lord, the Most High, behold, I am against thee, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, the great dragon that lies in the midst of his rivers, which I said my river is my own, and I have made it for myself. But I will put hooks in thy jaws, and I will cause the fish of thy rivers to stick.
Yeah, so the Most High gonna put hooks in your jaws. So the Most High gonna put hooks in your jaws, make you do what you. When you go fish, you make the fish do what it want to do.
Yeah, that's Joel 13.
Yeah, you make the fish fight. You make the fish do what you want to do. So that's what the Most High gonna make you do what you want him to do. You're a puppet for the Lord. Right. You can't do anything. You don't matter how you try to square and fight, but you still get your ass still get railed in, man. Go ahead.
Stick unto thy scales, and I will bring thee up out of the midst of thy rivers. And all the fish of thy rivers shall stick unto thy scales. And I will lead thee thrown into the wilderness. Thee and all the fish of the rivers, thou shalt fall upon the open fields. Thou shalt not be brought together, nor gathered. I have given thee for meat to the beasts of the field.
That's what we do. So basically, like what the Lord says, I'm gonna grab you with hooks, and all your fellows gonna come out with you. So all the fish that's doing the Sea of America, all you people, you're gonna get fished out with your elites. Right. You're gonna get fished the hell out, and you're gonna get thrown upon the ground. And what's the predators? These others will come and devour your ass, man.
China.
They're gonna devour them. I read they're gonna devour them, man. Go ahead.
And all the inhabitants of Egypt shall know that I am the Lord.
Yes, and then now all Egypt gonna know that the Most High rules. That the Most High rule for the kingdom of men. Go ahead.
Because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel. When they took hold of thee by thy head, thou didst break it and rent all their shoulders. And when they leaned upon thee, thou breakest and made all their minds to be at a stand.
That's it. So you would take me weary and tired. So what did Jacob do? What is the system? Esau. And what did Esau do? He make it hard for you to get help.
Therefore thus said the Lord, behold, I will bring a sword upon thee and cut off men and beasts out of it. And the land of Egypt shall be desolate and waste. And they shall know that I am the Lord, because he has said the river is mine, and I have made it.
Listen, the river is his, and I have made it. Go ahead.
Behold, therefore,
basically, we're the fish, and we're the fish, and the Most High is the fisher. You know, we're the fish, and the Most High is the fisher. So the Most High is about to fish out you top elites, you Rothschilds, Gates, DuPonts, throw your ass right out the goddamn water. And what happens when the fish get out of the water? It dies off. It dies. Go ahead. Can't breathe no more.
Behold, therefore I am against thee and against thy rivers, and I will make the land of Egypt utterly waste and desolate from the tower of Sinai even unto the border of Ethiopia. No foot of man shall pass through it.
So no foot of man is going to pass through America, because ain't nobody going to walk through here no more. It's going to be a desolate sea. Yeah, because it's to all this fucking radiation. All this radiation is, man, the missile's going to leave a lot of radiation behind. You know? Go ahead.
No foot of man shall pass through it, nor foot of beast shall pass through it. neither shall it be inhabited 40 years.
Yup.
And I will make the land of Egypt desolate in the midst of the countries that are desolate, and her cities among the cities that are laid waste shall be desolate 40 years. And I will scatter the Egyptians among the nations and will disperse them through the country.
Yup.
Yet thus said the Lord's power, at the end of 40 years will I gather the Egyptians from the people whither they were scattered, and I will bring again the This is Jeremiah 44:1. The word that came to Jeremiah concerning all the Jews which dwell in the land of Egypt, which dwell at Migdol, and at Tapanhes, and at Memphis, and in the country.
Hey, it's not there in Memphis out here in America, out here in Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Go ahead.
And at Memphis, and in the country.
And there's actual Memphis in Egypt. Okay? So that lets you know. That's how you know. They copy it.
Yeah, one was Revelation 11, 12.
Thus said the Lord of armies, the God of Israel, ye have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem,
Yup.
and upon all the cities of Judah. And behold, this day they are in desolation, and no man dwell therein.
Yup.
Because of the wickedness which they have committed to provoke me to anger. In that day, when to burn incense and to serve other gods, they knew not, neither they ye know your father.
That's what Jake started going off. So then now Jeremiah speaks to those that are in Egypt.
That's right.
And so what we telling Jake right now? You niggas is going off, man. We're worshiping other guys in Egypt, which is America. Go ahead.
How be I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets,
Now the Most High said service the prophets. Go ahead.
rising early and sending them.
So
saying,
rising
"Oh,
early and sitting them, man. Sitting them before, what's early in the morning, before the shit starts. Before the day gets cracking, before everything goes down, the Most High set this out.
That's right.
Go ahead, rebuking your ass, man.
That's right.
saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate.
Yup.
But they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from the wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods.
That shit ain't stopped. Jake don't give a fuck about nothing. Jake don't care about the Heavenly Father. Other people don't care about come back serving the Lord. They don't care. Go ahead.
Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth, and was kindled in the cities of Judah, and in the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted and desolate as at this day. Therefore now thus said the Lord, the Most High Lord, the power of Israel, wherefore commit ye this great evil against your souls, to cut off from you man and woman, child and sucker, out of Judah.
Man and woman, child and sucker.
Hey, go fast, go to Jeremiah 5. Go to Jeremiah 5.
So that gonna let you know the Lord ain't giving a shit about man, woman, and child.
No, he not.
Cause he cut them all off. It don't matter.
The Most High ain't playing with Jake, man.
No.
You see, the Most High about to judge you niggas in Egypt.
That's right.
He about to judge you niggas in your captivity because you niggas just can't get right, bro.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It's Genesis 7:21. And all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle and of beasts and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man, all in whose nostrils was the breath of life of all that was in the dry land, God. So Lord didn't give a fuck about your little ass kids when he killed you in the flood.
That's it, right.
He did not.
But how many women and children got murdered in the flood, bro?
And creatures,
Look at it now. Look what happened to when the Lord sent that was that white Hispanic Mexican into that school. What about Sandy Hook? The Lord didn't give a fuck, right? Every time a child is murdered, where do you see the Lord give a fuck at, man? It's happening, ain't it? Where every school shooting massacres, whether high school, middle school, or elementary school. What did the Lord give a fuck about murder upon earth? It's him that's doing it.
and every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowls of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah,
And the Most High gonna do it again. Just how the Lord did with the flood, he gonna do it again with these missiles.
The animals.
He gonna fucking purify you niggas, man. See, Jake need healing, and our people are wicked as hell to the point where you can't even come with Jake with truth. You tell Jake about themselves, about the truth about themselves, and their family find out it's all devastating shit. Oh, we didn't know he was like this, that, and third. And you be the one telling the truth, they get mad at you like you did something wrong.
Right.
But all you did was just tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
But what the fuck was going on?
They'd rather believe the lie. They
A nigga would rather believe in a lie.
give to a smooth thing.
But they get mad.
Yeah.
When the lies ain't been done.
Yeah, exactly. But they know it, and that motherfucker been lying to you the whole time. But the dude that come with the truth, he the nigga, he bad.
Right.
He always at the third, he ain't no good. Well, what the fuck? What the hell? That's how you know the Most High gonna get rid of you niggas, bro. Cause Jake is horrible, man. Our people are horrible when it comes to judgment. A nigga can't take rebuke or proof, none of that, bro.
What is that? Good is bad, but bad is good.
Yeah. You tell somebody what they want, they bullshit, what they been doing. Nigga, you a snitch, oh nigga, nigga, you being wicked.
Right.
You being a fucking demon. What the hell? Ain't that the whole point of life is to get reproved and rebuked, to change your ways and do better? That's how you know you niggas on no level, man. Have no level of understanding.
Right.
John 80:39, they answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father.
Yep.
Yahushua said unto them, if ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham.
Abraham was fucking righteous, man. You do the works of Abraham. But you got these old Christians, these old ass jinx. They believe in Christianity so bad. They're all about, oh God, this word did. But then when the truth get presented to you, nigga don't know how to deal with it. Well, why is it like that? Or why you had to do that? Why you had to tell me that? The fuck you mean? I thought you liked truth. Go ahead.
But now ye seek to kill me, a man that have told you the truth.
That's it, bro. Hey man, they get mad at you, bro. When you tell Jake about himself, or you tell him, or you see somebody do some wicked shit. And really back in the day, that's how it's supposed to be. You know, if you see a family member or a friend or a neighbor go off, you supposed to tell his family, let them know what the hell is going on. But then now you do that nowadays, nigga he'll come back when 3-4 niggas get ready to jump. Nigga, you told me what I was doing out here in these streets, nigga. I'm about to kill you, nigga. You end up getting killed over telling the truth about somebody because they being wicked as hell. The hell? That's why you know this place wicked as hell, man. That's what Scripture say, man, love darkness rather than light.
That's right.
Niggas rather be in the dark. Now there's nothing. Go ahead.
I got you. It's Isaiah 30:7.
Yup.
For the Egyptians shall help in vain,
Yup.
and to no purpose.
Yeah, see, Esau go help in vain to no purpose. Go ahead. You see, when Esau try to help Jake, it's to no purpose. He don't even do it for you.
They ain't gonna do nothing for you.
He gonna do shit for you, man. Go ahead.
Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still.
Yup.
Now go, write it before them in a tablet,
Yup.
and note it in a book.
This is the Bible.
Hey, where you get your tablets and shit from nowadays? It's from the scripture. That's why they got it with tablets. When the first tablet came out, it was about a book. Right? You read the scriptures tell you that we need to read light to make millions. Some simply, so one of us could have thought of the tablet and let's make a tablet. The book saying tablet, let's make a tablet. You know what I'm saying? It's right there for you. Right? Common chance happens to all men, right? Okay? So that it may be, it's like, now go and write it in, now go, write it before them in a tablet and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
It's a tablet of stone. That stone you write it out in the Hebrew, write out what the Most High the message of the Lord. And then you read it back to the people and tell them what the Lord said. And then niggas still won't even listen.
Now this is a rebellious people, lying children.
Yeah, this lying shit, bro. Hey, you gotta watch women, but you gotta watch men too. You gotta watch everybody in this world, man. Motherfuckers like to lie, bro. Motherfuckers lie to their people, lie to their family all the time. You know, Jake deal false with one another all the time.
Hard-headed.
You know, hard-headed, wicked as hell. Especially when a woman gets found out about her wickedness, she get mad at you, she get mad at the whole entire world, but then the bitch get worse. She won't even get better. She'll get worse than what she was before. But it's like, goddamn, you're supposed to do better, not do better.
That this is a rebellious people.
This is a rebellious.
Lying children.
Lying children.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. So these niggas won't hear the law of the Most
Here's a
High.
perfect example.
Hey, brothers. Hey, bitch, I'm not your brother. You're wicked as hell, man. That's what we straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Which say to the seers, see not, to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
So they don't want to hear the right things, man. Jake don't want to hear truth. And like, they're not even dealing with the truth of the Bible. Jake don't want to hear truth about their own family members. Like, it's like, you have a family member might be, everybody think, oh yeah, 2-year children or whatever. He a good guy. Oh, he ain't nothing wrong. But behind your back, this nigga doing all types of mischief and wickedness. And then when they get found out, the nigga that told on them, they were like, why you? They'll try to scrutinize you and shit. Now you bad. You said the third, but hold up. Let's stop a minute. This nigga been lying to you niggas this whole entire time. Right. All types of shit. But you mad at me for telling the truth on this nigga? That's why scripture say they don't know judgment, man. They don't know to do good.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Read that again. This Isaiah 30 and 10, which say to the seers, see not.
Yes, to the prophets, see not. Don't see. Don't see. Go ahead.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Yeah, don't prophesy to us right things, right? Don't tell us the truth. Don't tell us the right things. Don't tell us the right things of the Lord. Go ahead.
Don't tell us the end is coming.
No, don't tell us that.
Don't tell us Esau is not white, he's red. That he the so-called white man, that he's Esau, eat him on the Bible.
Yeah. Don't tell me I gotta stop eating pork. I gotta stop committing adultery.
Right. I can't fuck his wife.
But she bad though, man.
Right, that bitch Lisa, I back her ass, man.
Fucking look at us.
Yeah, she own me too. She own one.
Yeah,
she own one, bro. I'm gonna smoke an L with that bitch.
Yeah. You man.
Say not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
Yeah, smooth things.
Prophesy deceit.
Prophesy deceit, man. A nigga rather be deceived than tell the. That's how you know when you guys there one that our people are sick as hell, man. Yeah. So-called nigga like to the American have been polluted by the so-called white man and his fucking philosophy. Hey, and they so bad that the niggas want to hear the truth.
Hey, it was a entertainer said that. Who was that bitch? What's her name? That weird bitch. Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah.
She said it. She got on the thing and everybody was cheering for her. She was like, I don't want the truth. I want to hear the smooth shit. Yeah. Give me the lie. Yes, I like the lie because it's better. It make you feel better.
The lie, man. Because like I said, the lie. See, because what a lie.
And everybody like, yeah.
Yeah. Because like what a lie is, like, you know what I'm saying? A lie makes it's easy to understand.
False.
It's false. So it's like to know something about somebody that's wrong and make you look at it different.
Yeah.
And then you're so beautiful with the good that the word is good. See, people want to believe the word is good.
Yeah.
They want to believe it, so they stay, everything's fine, nothing's wrong. It's okay. They don't want to know the world's fucked up.
They taking that.
Because once they do, they have to look into reality.
They gotta
look at their stuff, they gotta look at everybody they be around, they gotta do a whole bunch of changes to their stuff. So people rather just know a lie and be comfortable with a lie.
Hey, what did that dude that Esau put in prison that wore a dress on something? He got bit. All right, him? Nah, he on that song, on that song, he said, what he say? He said, the shit I had to do to get this.
Yeah.
You know, so they gotta wake up and see all the shit that they had to do to get that fame and fortune.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, how many times he had to get plucked up the ass, man? How much shit he had to go through?
Yeah, by Birdman.
Right, by Birdman. How much times he had to eat shit? Right. You know what I mean? Like he said, he went through so much shit to get that.
Yeah.
You know, and now look at him. Now where he at?
Yeah, everybody know Birdman a faggot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit. He a big time. There was a video this nigga got on here and said, yeah, I'll fuck Birdman for the deal.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
Yeah, one of the others. One of the
little young nigga man got on here and said,
Yeah.
and I think
He's one of the Beagles.
Yeah, and I think Ellen Chopper, he was in there with Birdman, so he said it right, he this Birdman. Like,
Right.
yo, fuck
Yeah.
you, baby, you nigga,
Right.
you gay. Cause that's what he do. That's what Lil Wayne said. He was like 12. He said something about he was little. I said Lil Wayne, something like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Like, it's some false. Someone said,
BG was coming out with it.
yeah, man.
BG was selling, BG, Juvenile, they always selling, man, like, hey, man, that little baby ain't no
Yeah.
Like, you know, Birdman had him doing all kinds of things.
Yes. Oh.
Birdman called, I know the concert that was at, and they was calling women up there. Birdman was calling
the nigga.
yeah.
He did, yeah, so he got this. He said, nah, him. He was like, nah, him, bring him up here. He going hard for a nigga. He literally said it. Yeah, he's gonna bring that nigga up, he going hard for it.
And that's why the most side was killing niggas, man. The most side, another thing, fucking B Diddy was fucking Usher.
game too.
Yeah, the game. Oh yeah, all the niggas is gay, man. Niggas on some fucking fag shit.
Right. So this to the whole This is Leviticus 20 and 13.
Yeah.
If a man also lied with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
Yeah, they be put to death. That shit. And says nothing to me with this whole Pride Month thing, man. See, that's against the Bible. All you fucking flaming faggots, what's gonna kill you, man?
That's right.
What's gonna kill all you goddamn faggots?
That's right.
All right, all you butt fucking you fuck fucking niggas.
Right.
What's not gonna kill you niggas, man? You look all you scissoring ass women like the scissor and shit. What's gonna kill you too? Cause see, the most side about destroy cause this place wicked as hell. You hear this? You hear this? You be having a decent day. I was driving out. I think you probably see the same faggot. I was coming from. I think this nigga was up the goddamn street. Just like dancing and doing all like a prince, like a complete homo. This nigga was up the street just doing all that. I'm like, man, you looks like I killed this motherfucker, man. I was like, god damn, like, what the fuck? These faggots, bro. This shit's wild, man.
Hey, I say some other wild shit. I seen the video with this chick. She was talking. She was like, yeah, why bitches don't like to tell the truth though. But they said they like to eat ass. They like to eat a man's ass, man. You know, they say that she bitch was like, I eat a nigga's dick, balls to his ass. And there's many niggas that love that shit. Like I dare I'll punch my wife in the fucking mouth.
Hey, niggas,
bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like my wife ain't even allowed. You ain't even allowed to go past my fucking back. You know what I'm saying? You give me a hug and your hand go down, I'll squeeze your fucking hand so hard. Like I'll make that bitch wanna pop off. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that whole shit. You know? Yeah. But these hoes now, like to eat ass, man. The hoes they like to eat ass and they like to get their ass ate. But if a man will lay down and bend his legs up for a woman to eat his ass, bro,
what the fuck?
The fuck?
It's a faggot. It's a faggot. And see, a lot of these niggas is fags, man. A lot of these niggas.
A lot of hoes love it. You gotta watch these bitches.
Y'all ain't bitches, and that's why.
Because you don't know what she did with that nigga before you.
These bitches. That's why the most I gotta cleanse this place, bro. These people are fucking filthy as hell. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why scripture say, get out there to women with the sword of kings, man. These bitches are wicked as hell, man. The fucking niggas too. The nigga woman is a goddamn demon, man. She a dragoness ass bitch. You gotta watch her ass. And that's why the most gonna cut a lot of you women off. See, the most gonna clear cut you hoes off. And we can't wait. Cause you women are wicked as hell, the men are wicked as hell. The whole world wicked, goddamn it, man. You know?
Hey, the Lord, hey, if you see something nice you think you want to look at, you like, hey man, the Lord don't let you get it. It's a reason.
It's a reason why, man.
Go Lord, how about Shimmy out shop?
Yeah, and it did.
You don't know what that wicked bitch did.
It didn't the reason why women leaving out of your life, man.
Yep.
These women they wicked. They got demons on them, bro.
Disease
They got
shit.
They got fucking demons on them, man. They're fucking demons. They're wicked as fuck, yo. And it's bad. It's bad for you, the young girls, because they got a bunch of generations of wicked ass women.
Yep.
All you see old dudes, she get high. They do it on Instagram. They be smoking with bitch had a baby. Bitch had a baby. Still a baby smoking weed.
They gonna try to fan it.
Try to fan this shit. Like, what the
bitch,
fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? And then you have a baby come out of the womb with fucking black lips. Why? Mother was fucking always getting high and shit, man. Drinking and shit. And you wonder why babies be all fucked up and shit. Like you,
all that poison.
Man, the most I got this shit gotta be destroyed, man. You can't tell this place is right. Go ahead. This is Acts 17 and 2. And Paul, as his manner, was within unto them, and 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the scriptures, as we're doing now.
Yeah, that's
we're
right.
out of the scriptures.
That's right. You said it.
So that Paul, as Paul was reasoning, talking about the scriptures, him and Silas, so are we right now.
That's right.
Right?
You said it.
Opening and alleging that the Mashiach must needs have suffered and risen again from the dead, and that this Yahushua whom I preach unto you is a Mashiach. So he was preaching Yahushua's Lord, Yahushua's Mashiach, you know, as we are doing now. And some of them believed and consorted with Paul and Silas, and of the devoted Greeks, and a great multitude of the chief women.
Yeah, and those Greeks were Israelites.
Right. That's right.
With no fucking Edomites.
That's right.
Sit up there,
No
Japanese, something like, yeah.
That's
No,
right.
those are Israelites, man.
That's right.
A great multitude of the chief women, not a few, But the Jews which believe not moved with envy. Took unto them
And it
certain.
was the Jews that which believed not.
Yeah, believe not. They was envy. They was mad, man. They hated it. Took unto them certain lewd fellows of the bastard sort, and gathered a company.
Lewd fellows.
And gathered a company, and set all the cities on an uproar. Only because of what we were preaching.
All those wicked niggas.
Truth, man. That's what's happening now.
Yep. That's 17th chapter. Yep. That's it. And they, cause of why? Because of the truth. So they got some grimy ass niggas, man.
Same thing happened to Stephen.
Yep. They try to get caught too.
Grimy ass niggas.
You know?
Go back to the Isaiah.
This is Isaiah 1:1, the vision of Isaiah, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah. Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, king. Hear, O heaven, and king. Hear, O heaven, and give ear, O earth. For the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
That's just the Most High nourished and brought children. And that's us. We rebelled against the Most High. Go ahead.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Yup.
But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not
Yeah,
consider.
like I said, an animal fucking knows who it belongs to, but you niggas don't. How's that possible? An ass, an animal knows it's already get a dog. A dog knows who the fuck his owner is. A cat, because like when a cat will leave the house, then it come back.
Bitch, come back.
They know who the fuck they belong to. But some reason you blockheaded ass niggas. You fucking, you goddamn you motherfuckers.
You niggas.
Yeah, you niggas walk around here acting like you ain't got no owner, man.
Fucking
You
niggas.
women walk up down the street acting like you ain't got nobody over you, man. Acting like you ain't got no fucking house train, acting like you ain't got no power.
Right.
That's how you niggas act like you ain't got no power at all. You got an owner, nigga. It's your how about Shimmy was shy.
That's right.
You niggas done forgot? You done forgot, huh? That's how you niggas is just it's retarded. Go ahead.
A sinful nation, and people laden with the nigga.
Yeah, they a simple nation laden with iniquity. And you see it
Heavy.
You see heavy iniquity
Heavy
with Jake,
sin.
man. Because
Heavy sin.
Jake is done. A simple ass people,
Like we
man.
just got to talk about Birdman.
Yeah, niggas simple
And
as
that's
hell.
heavy sin, bro.
Yeah.
That gay shit, that's heavy sin,
Yeah,
man.
and
Bro.
now, yeah, and now like the time you got a lot of these women, they be on here talking about I like boys and women and
Both
girls.
ways.
They
Right.
like both
ways.
and they be decent looking too. And they with some fucking dyke. I was working with this damn man, shit. I was with this guy. I've been funny up since I don't work here no more. I was with this fucking dyke, man. This bitch was stupid. Oh, they must have killed him motherfuckers. But this shit bitch was like she had like this fucking aggressive ass look, this like sagging her pants and shit, had snot coming out of her nose and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? She said and she trying to walk.
Snot coming out of nose.
Snot coming out her fucking nose.
Cooking?
Man. Cooking. Oh shit.
Oh, man.
That's fine. You know, fuck all that, man.
Shit, I'm done, bro. I ain't never go to IHOP again.
The hell no, man. That place grabby as fuck, man. You find some grabby things up in that motherfucker, boy. That place grabby as fuck.
Stay the fuck away from
Yeah.
IHOP.
Man, but this bitch was a complete dyke. You know what I'm saying? You your pants are sagging and shit. Like, man, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, trying to be a man.
Trying to be a man.
Hey, this Jake was on, they got this talking show. He was like, man, you know what's fucked up, man? He said, I'm gonna say it. I'm tired of this shit. Every time you go, you find a female. But she's more manly than a goddamn man. She got on Timbos. Yeah. Oh shit, look at her. There was a chick in there. She had on the Timbos. She had the braids. She had the nigga gear on. She had the, she had the whole stance. She was sitting there like, she was grinding them out. You know, he was like, see what I'm talking about? I'm sick of this shit. He was like, but then the point is though, pull your pants down. What you get? You got a pussy. You ain't even got a 2-inch dick. A man, if you got a dick, it's 2 inches, 3 inches, 4, 5, 6, well, you a man. But you got a straight up pussy. You gotta open it. You got something that's supposed to be stabbed. Who the fuck you think you is? Yo, you may be wrong. Go ahead, Bob. Okay.
I like the most time it mistakes and shit. Most time people having fucking up people's most time fucking people's shit and shit. Get out of here, bro. That's why I said again, man. The most time will judge you niggas, bro. And man, I can't wait to see a lot of you niggas get put to death. Cause it needs to be. It must needs to be. Cause Jay gotta get corrected, man. And a lot of you niggas ain't gonna learn until when you niggas end up dead somewhere, man. end up in a fucking body bag out on the street. Looking lifeless as hell. That's why you're wickedness. Go ahead.
A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evil.
A seed of evildoers, man. You niggas evil as hell.
Yeah.
That's why you can't fuck with Jake in the world, man. You can't be around these niggas in the world, man. Yeah. You can't deal with niggas in the world, man. You can't deal with Jake in the world. Go ahead.
This is Jeff Museum.
What's going on? Go ahead.
They have forsaken children that are corrupt. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel. They have forsaken the Lord, man. Our people don't forsook the Most High. I said again, they forgot who the Lord was.
Down at the end, man.
Museum.
I don't know. I think you looking for that place down there.
The Photoshop.
I'm looking for the Self Museum.
Oh, well, I know they got. Okay, they look like they were taking pictures or something. Okay, that's a picture stop. A lot of people go down there for pictures. That's all I know in here.
That could be. Let me find
I
out.
don't know if you're taking pictures, but that's the place. I don't know what they call it. Go ahead.
Anger. They are going away back.
They are going away backwards. Go ahead.
Why should ye be tricking anymore?
Yeah, why should be stricken? Go ahead.
Tricking anymore.
Strict.
Yeah, means why should be chastised?
Why
What's the
should
point?
why should be
Where you gonna be
corrected?
at?
Here you go, right here.
For what? Why you gonna be chastised for? What's the point for the Most High to repent?
Right.
What's the point? She gonna get worse. Go ahead.
That's it.
Why would ye be tricking anymore?
Yup.
He will revolt more and
You gonna
more.
revolt more and more. She gonna get worse.
That's right.
You gonna get worse, man. All you gonna do is get worse. So when you get corrected, you get worse. Like, that's bad. How the fuck? How is it that you get your ass beat, but you get worse before you got the when after you get done with your ass beat? That's how people are, man. Go ahead.
The whole head is sick and the whole mind faint.
The whole head is sick, which is Judah, and the whole mind is faint, man. Go ahead.
From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. But wounds and bruises and putrefying sores.
Wounds and bruises and putrefying swords. Go ahead.
They have not been closed, neither bound up.
They have not been closed, neither bound up. So basically, you're sick. Your body it looks like a zombie. That's what our body looks like in the spirit. It looks like a fucking zombie, man.
Lord, look at us.
We look like fucking zombies.
Yep.
Your body's all fucked up.
Sores and
Blood leaking out. Boils all on you and shit. You're sick.
Yep. That's what this flesh looks like.
And these niggas is sick, man. Cause Jake
The
do
more
some
wicked shit you do, the worse you
Yeah, Jake do some sick shit. These women do sick shit. These men be doing sick shit. These women be having all different types of men in a being. We don't know who the father is of this baby. Don't know father that baby. Then she have a daughter. Her daughter ended up be fucking up just like her mother. Ended up be all fucked up. They don't know what the hell is going on. She all doing shit.
Yeah, E. coli brain shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? and then she have a son. Then you have a son. Why don't his father be a fucking jailbird 9 times out of 10. Ain't out of jail. You don't know his fucking father. He raised around women and shit. Don't know his father is. He come out with a homosexual or emotional as hell.
Right.
He a goddamn emotional ass little boy. He's a fucking faggot. He end up in jail somewhere, end up dead somewhere because what? His upbringing, man. His mother don't know shit. Her mothers don't know shit.
Right.
So they all don't nobody know nothing. It's a whole bunch of clueless ass niggas walking around up down the street. That's what we got. We see these little niggas. We see these little punk niggas up the street smoking a fucking thing. Up the fucking street. And there's a fat nigga wearing a goddamn sweater.
Yeah, right.
How this hell? And it's motherfucking summer. What the fuck?
Blazing out this bitch.
Bro, we observe them niggas, man. I see niggas all the time. I see you go up like these little college places and shit. You see these niggas walk around pants sagging and shit.
Right.
Cap on.
Right.
But stand like this, always belt like this.
Right.
Like, nigga, what the fuck are you niggas doing, man? And then got some bubblehead ass bitch with him in it. That's some bubblehead ass bitch. She don't know nothing, man. She got the fucking the blonde hair, the pink hair, the fat ass eyelashes and shit. The big ass hair. This is done, bro. This shit is cool. You can't make this up. You niggas is over it, man. Go ahead. We see you niggas all the time.
Qualified with what? Your country is desolate. Your cities are burned with fire. Your land shrank devouring in your presence. And it is desolate as overthrown by strangers. And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in the vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers in a besieged city. Except the Lord of armies has left unto us a very small remnant.
Man, so it was not for the elect. And this is why it wasn't. That's why I took when the outside come back, all you niggas, you're gonna be happy that we did what we did. You niggas gonna be happy. Cause see, if it wasn't for us, if it was for ultimately the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shai, but it wasn't for the elect men who the Most High set up, man, we'd have been at Sodom and Gomorrah. Right. You'd have been the fire because what would be the point? Okay, give it the men of the Lord, right? Give it this, get it. Who the fuck would have? Why would Yahweh Shai even die? What would be the fucking point? He wouldn't even fucking even came. What would be the point? Why would Yahweh Shai would have died for if he all of you died for a bunch of lamest ass niggas?
This shit.
What the fuck? He died for what? For the elect.
Bunch of ass eating bitches.
For us. Cause we the ones that needed salvation, not these niggas, man. Go ahead.
Except the Lord of armies has left us unto a very small remnant.
Yo, a very small remnant. Go ahead.
We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Man, the Most High devoured Sodom and Gomorrah. So for that remnant of the elect, and the Most High would have done away with you niggas. Right. And that's why I see you niggas gonna know that even if there's elect within the elect, you niggas gonna bow to us too. Right. See, Jake gonna be bowing to us, man, the kingdom of heaven. Right. You gonna be bowing us and you gonna be thanking us for us doing this work. Cause we saved you niggas by doing this work. And we saved ourselves by coming back to Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Right.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of our power, ye people of Gomorrah. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me? Said the Lord, I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts. And I delight not in the blood of bullocks.
Yeah, because see, the Most High got tired of you niggas giving sacrifices to him. Because every time Jacob sacrificed, it was for no reason, because you go back through the same shit you did before.
He just did the sacrifice just so he can go back and re-sin again.
And you wonder why bad things happen to Jake. And that's why, like I said again, man, when a nigga get clipped by another nigga, or Esau can pick one of you niggas, and it's a blessing, bro. You say to Wadi Yahweh Shim Yahweh Shai.
You owe that.
Because you needed to die, man.
You owe it.
Because you're wicked as hell.
Your blood shit you had to own, man.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. We don't care about Jake. We don't care about the elect. We here for the elect. We're not here for the rest of you niggas, man. Because you niggas ain't gonna listen. You never did from the beginning.
You don't want to hear.
Like Jeremiah really was prophesying against Jeremiah. The Most I said Jeremiah was really coming against all the nations. But Jeremiah always cursing out Jake. Every chapter in Jeremiah, 1 through 5, all the way to the end, he cursing out Jake.
Because it's about Jake. It ain't about the other nations.
He cursing out Jake.
It's just the extras. Right? That's why he getting that Jake, because it's about you. Fool.
Yeah, he getting that Jake all the time. Jeremiah still, that's why they threw Jeremiah in the pit of shit.
That's right.
They was tired of Jeremiah because Jeremiah was always getting on them, man.
That's right.
He was always reproving and rebuking you niggas. Yep. Always reminding you that you niggas is being wicked.
That's right.
You going off. Because they didn't want to hear it, man. Look at Jeremiah 6 and 10.
This is Jeremiah 6 and 10. To whom shall I speak?
No, start at start at 9.
Thus said the Lord of armies, they shall truly clean the remnant of Israel as a vine. Turn back thy hand as a grape gathered into the basket.
Go ahead.
To whom shall I speak and give warning?
So Jeremiah said, to whom shall I speak and give warning? Go ahead.
That they may hear. Behold, their ear is uncircumcised.
Their ear is uncircumcised. That means it ain't right. Because you're supposed to circumcise your pussy. If you ain't doing that, you're going off. You ain't going by the way of the Lord. So therefore, these niggas ain't going by the way of the Lord. Go ahead.
And they cannot hearken, behold. And they cannot hearken, behold.
They cannot hearken. Go ahead.
The word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it.
That's it. It's a reproach, man. It's a reproach.
It's hard to hear.
It's hard to hear the words of the Most High.
Right.
It's hard to hear that you a goddamn wicked ass woman and you a wicked ass lady you repent. It's hard to hear that the Most High gonna end up destroying you, your mother, your baby, your sister, your cousin.
He's doing it as it is.
Anyway.
He's doing it as it is.
But it's hard to hear that. It's hard to
the Lord killing them as it fucking is.
It's hard to hear her stop being a fucking hoe. It's hard to hear for the Israelite man to stop being a goddamn adulterer, stop fucking other man's woman, stop getting high all the goddamn time, man. And pull your fucking pants up, bro.
it's hard to hear that.
They don't want to hear it.
They don't want to hear that shit.
They don't want to hear the truth. Like we said, they want the smooth.
Yeah.
Isaiah 30. They want the smooth. Give them the seat. They want to go to the Christian church. They want to praise so-called white man Jesus. They want the smooth shit. They want the lie, the falsehood.
They don't want to hear about your
They don't want the real truth. They don't want the real deal.
Go ahead.
They want that the Lord says it's gonna be peace every day.
Yeah, like, it's like we're almost like fucking ghosts out here, man.
Right.
If we like without let's take some limitations. We're almost like as ghosts out to these niggas, man.
Right.
It's like we don't even exist.
No.
That's why Jake is just too far gone. He don't want it. Jake is just too far gone into what he's doing in the world. Give a fuck about nothing else but himself and what he gotta do. And then he'll think about this shit when he dies.
That's right.
Go ahead. And that's a nigga, man.
Yeah.
But Acts 7:51, he skipped that and uncircumcised in the heart.
And that was Timothy getting on no fucking high priest. Cause why? They was against Yahweh Shai.
Go ahead.
And the Lord did it so raw that these niggas don't even live past 12, 13 years old no more.
Yeah, no.
The Lord killing Jake off at an early fucking age.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Jake, he make them kill each other off in the hoods and
Yeah.
shit. You know, up in the ghettos of Chicago, Detroit, Los Angeles, even out here in Nashville, man. He making them niggas kill each
Yeah,
other.
man, I avoid, man. You gotta avoid. You come to this truth.
And when they had that shootout at that apartment you was in.
Yeah, down there, a couple places.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's Jake, man. So the Lord killing niggas off, he doing it himself.
Yeah, cause niggas is destructive. That's why, bro. I stay avoid of niggas, man. If I'm out somewhere and I see a crowd of niggas get together,
Yeah,
nigga,
go
I
out the
fucking
way,
leave.
man.
I leave. I fucking leave. I swear that I leave, man.
Shit, man.
I leave cause I'm like, bro, I ain't got time to be dealing with you niggas, man. I ain't got time to be sitting up here.
That's why the Lord said don't be out there amongst
You
them.
don't
Don't be
deal
out
with
there
these
to
niggas,
parties
man.
and clubs.
Hell no, bro.
Be amongst
You
them
don't get mad. If I see a group of niggas, bro, I'm like, I get up and go. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, don't be amongst that
It
shit.
ain't about being pussy. It's about
Nah,
being
it's
smart.
about being smart.
You stay away from these
Let
niggas,
kill
man.
each other, man.
Yeah.
Hey, cause you be the one who shot. You ain't got
Exactly.
nothing to do with
You
it.
ain't doing shit.
You be there trying to have a good time and
Yeah.
shit, right? You trying to freak off on some bitch.
Yeah.
You know, you in there like, oh, let me grab this little piece of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
boom, boom. Hey, some nigga be in there, next thing you know, they in there shooting, killing and
Yeah,
shit.
that's why you out.
like, God damn, you done got caught up in the mix of somebody else shit. You just trying
Exactly.
to get you a little nut.
Exactly. You stay clear.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like I said,
You ain't in there for that whole shit.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, you be at a gas station and shit.
Right.
You see 6, 8 niggas. Hey, you get.
No, they about to
get
rob
your,
that
You
bitch.
get your gas, man. You put.
Get your
You
shit,
get.
go the fuck
You get the
on.
fuck out of there, man. Don't stay hanging around
Like your shit.
No. You get out of there, man. Cause you don't know these niggas nowadays is through.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even deal with Jake, man. I see John, I don't know. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, keep rolling.
I go about my fucking business.
Shit, call on you, how about shit about shotgun? Fucking keep on
You know, and don't let it be a group
right.
of niggas and women. Oh shit.
It's really gonna be right.
It's really gonna be around that bitch. You know what the hell's gonna go down? You know niggas be getting mad over women and shit. Oh nigga, you don't fuck my woman. And then it's like that's nothing. That's why you don't let your woman be around other men. All right, you get a woman that's yours.
They weak.
You keep her away from them niggas.
Yeah, they weak.
Cause women don't got no women don't have no loyalty. All right,
She'll see the imprint of his dick
and she'll want to jump on it.
and she'll want to fuck. You know,
She's
she
fucking
weak.
thirsty travel.
She thirsty.
So what you do? Now I never understood why niggas do that. Even to this day, you have a group of 6, 8 niggas. A nigga have his. I'm gonna bring my girl with me to eat with y'all.
Everybody done have.
And in some way, somehow, some form, you best believe your so-called woman is communicating with that nigga across the goddamn table. You don't even know about it. And you up there wondering why she getting fucked by your best friend and shit. And then you end up getting into a fight, someone getting murdered over that bitch. Cause why? You a dumb nigga. You letting your goddamn woman around your friends. You got a woman, you keep her separate. You keep her at home, man. You don't when you come out there with a bunch of niggas. I don't know somebody Jake do that shit, man. I don't get it. Go ahead, man. And don't let it look like something. Don't let it look like. Don't let all your friends start to look at your
And
girl.
don't let her know she look like something.
Yeah, don't let it look like something.
Especially she knows she look like something.
Yeah,
You know
all you so-called homeboys, you looked at her like, damn, I smashed that. I'll do something that real good. I'll fuck shit out of her.
And she know it too.
And she know it too. And that's why she don't mind. Because bitches like attention. Come on, you niggas is dumb as hell, bro. That's why the most I see people are foolish stuff. You got a dumb ass, you got a dumb ass too. Acts 7:51. He stick that and uncircumcised in the heart and ears, yo. You always resist the Holy Ghost. Yeah, you will always resist the Holy Spirit. Go ahead. As your father did, so do ye. As your father, so do ye. So to say, we're all fellas from the back. So you niggas always resist the Holy Spirit the Most High. You so against the word of the Lord. You're so against this truth. You know, when Jake get mad about this truth, Jake get really pissed off at the fact that we say what we say. Because why? You love to live in his life. You like to live in the matrix, man. Okay?
Which of the prophets have not the Father worship? And they have slain them, so the Lord of the covenant of the just one.
Yeah, so which one of your prophets have you not killed? All the prophets of the Lord end up being died by the hands of you niggas. How was Shai died, man? What you niggas tell him? Give us Barabbas. Give us Barabbas, man. You wanted a murderer over your Howard Shai.
Right.
Yeah, you keep doing that wickedness, man.
Right.
You put a goddamn thief in a murder. You put a thief. That's how you know that was Jake, man.
Right.
It's only Jake do some shit like that. You put a nigga, a thief, a robber, a murderer over a man that's doing righteousness.
That was that nigga from the block. That was that nigga.
That's my homeboy, man.
I fucked that other nigga. I don't know that nigga.
That's Barabbas.
That's Barabbas, nigga.
Everybody
I
that
pulled a few licks with that nigga.
Yeah,
pull that nigga back out.
And then that nigga be pushing. But they said that nigga be pushing me now.
Right.
Man, niggas be on that other shit, man. That's like I said again. You know, when you come into this truth, man, you don't even want to deal with you. You don't even want to deal with young people. You barely want to even. You got a woman. You barely. You want to go around fucking people's house. You be like, oh, you like, you know what I'm saying? You got be. That should be a drag. It's like, man, these niggas is stupid, man. Shit, the whole time, you know, you was there for her. But in the back of your mind, like, man, goddamn, most of them kill these motherfuckers, man. You know? Get this fucking body here. Because you don't want to be around Jake, man. Go ahead.
Of whom ye have been now the betrayers and murderers, who have received the law by the disposition of the angels, and have not kept it. When they heard these things, they were cut to the heart, and they gnashed on him with their teeth.
They got mad.
But
they got pissed off. They got mad because you was getting cut. What the fuck? Nigga said, what? Fuck, you just said to me. Hey, man, kill that nigga. Go ahead.
But he, being full of the Holy Ghost, of the Holy Spirit, looked up steadfastly into the heavens and saw the glory of the Most High, and Yahushua standing on the right hand of the Most High, and said, behold, I see the heavens open, and the Son of Man standing on the right hand of the Most High. Then they cried out with a loud voice and stopped their ears and ran upon him with one accord.
They did that. They did that to the beloved brother Stephen. They said it back in the day. Hey, so Stephen gonna get his. Hey, look, Stephen gonna get his revenge on them niggas, man. You think Stephen gonna get his revenge on them niggas that got him? Hey, when the Most High gives that spiritual power, hey, Stephen gonna get all them niggas, man. He'll get every single last one of them. And them niggas here today, they somewhere they waiting. The Most High got this thing played off us beautiful, man. See, the Most High got it. We don't get our revenge on everybody. On Esau, on Jake, because see, Jake has a lot of our power too. Man.
And cast him out of the city and stoned him, and witness laid down their clothes at a young man's feet whose name was Saul. And they stoned Stephen, calling upon the Most High, and saying, Lord, Yahushua, receive my spirit.
That's it. And that's we gotta raise something. But see, another thing too, this time of Jacob's trouble. Hey man, you don't know what nigga know, and that's the thing too. Like I said, you don't know what nigga know about you. You don't know what has been said behind closed doors about people that you might have contact in the world with. When the time comes, and they gonna be looking for the men of the Lord. Hey man, where them dudes that was preaching the word? They know who been dealing with who. They know it's the phones, the text messages. It ain't hard to find us, man. All they gotta do is look up our phone, X in the database. Oh shit, contact his ex bitch, contact his meal. Yeah, what's going on with oh, I ain't told that nigga years, Facebook. But you probably can find him at this place, that place. And you look at the door, you got a fucking SWAT team coming to kick your goddamn door. Like, what the hell? This person told me to find you here. That motherfucking bitch. That nigga. And you end up getting killed. Why? Over these niggas, man. Dealing with Jake. And these hoes, man. That's why you say avoid them. You gotta stay with these niggas, man. You get you caught up. Man.
So I got quick. It's Proverbs 6 and 9. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
Yeah, and that how we sleep, O sluggard. When you gonna wake up, man? Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you know. That's Jake. But what the hell we talking about? And that's the problem. See, Jake don't research nothing. We could be some Satanists out here speaking about all types of wickedness. But it's because, you know, we are with Bible, we speak against the Bible. You know what we're talking about. That's so Jake ain't diligent, man. Go ahead.
Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. so shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man. A naughty person, a wicked man walketh with a forward mouth. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet.
Yeah, basically.
So the crip walk.
Yeah, and two other things too. He sneak. You know, he's on what you call what Esau get with the hand signals. Yeah. You know, they be at the things, they be doing the pyramid, they be doing them signs and shit to be what on the low key. You know, just different signs to communicate. You know, do all the Illuminati shit. You know, they do that shit. They be undercover, man.
He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers.
That's really good. Really, I mean, it deals with niggas, but that really goes back to Esau, man, and it's fraternities and shit.
Right.
What they do, they have different hand signs so they think people know.
Alphabet,
all that alpha shit. You know, they think.
Fade beta.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
Go ahead.
Forwardness is in his heart. He deceiveth mischief continually.
Yeah, exactly.
He soweth discord.
That's Esau. Like I said, you got those what you call, you know, when a president speaks, you know, they doing the signs too and shit. You know they throwing up signs somewhere, man. You know, they got those big meetings and them live television shows. Them devils up there throwing up signs. It's like, you got Jay's up there throwing up a pyramid, throwing up the devil sign, all this shit to let you know what's going on. So they can, it's what you call communication on the left hand side. It's what you call, they speak with basically parables. They speak to each other in code.
Yeah.
So everyone knows that that's not in the inside. You know what they talk about.
Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. Yeah, that's it.
Look at Jeremiah 5.
Hey, shit, that made me think about Deuteronomy 28. When you come talk about Jacob, Deuteronomy 28 and 54. Deuteronomy 28 and 54, right? His eye should be evil towards his brother, okay, and the wife of his bosom, right? That we was talking about Jacob a little bit ago, but it was, you know, that go right into it, man. You know?
This is Jeremiah 5 and 1. Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now, and know, and seek in the broad places thereof.
That's it, right?
If ye can find a man, if there be any that execute judgment, that seeketh the truth, and I will pardon him. If thou they say, the Lord liveth, surely they swear falsely.
Yeah, they swear falsely. Go ahead.
O Lord, are not thine eyes upon the truth? Thou hast tricking them, but they have not grieved.
That's it, right?
Thou hast consumed
Right, right, you beat their ass, but they still ain't lamenting. They still ain't crying. They like, oh fuck, we still about to go party. You know, like I said, where I go to work at, man, it be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It be 1, 2 in the morning. Niggas be all outside at this one club, man. All during the fucking week. Every day of the fucking week, man. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck you niggas survive, man? You clubbing every motherfucking day. Big ass parties and shit, man. Like, that's some wicked shit. 2 in the morning, 1, 2 in the morning, out just hanging out on a fucking Monday through fucking Friday. Through fucking 7 days a week, man. Only day they take a break probably is Sunday.
Yeah, drinking, getting drunk, getting high, all type of shit, bro. All Percocets, all. And that's like I said again. That's why the Lord. That's why a lot of people. The most like I said for this last judgment. Most High, the Lord kill off some motherfuckers. You know, just because that's the Most High judgment. The majority of the people that's living right now, they set up for this judgment. Man. They about to get sick of the fuck up.
But they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. Therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish, for they know not the way of the Lord, nor the judgment of their power.
That's it. Jake don't know the judgment of the Lord. They don't know the way of the Most High. They knew they would be doing right. If every nigga knew, if every so-called black Latino made America knew what they were, they'd do what we would do.
If they knew who their power was. If they knew how the Lord don't play that shit.
We wouldn't even be here.
That's right.
We would be able to keep it up.
Oh, that nigga,
Go ahead.
I think it's nigga too. Esau.
Right there, you know that Esau, the black.
Yeah.
You know that's
I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord.
And that great men are the prophets of the Lord. So there was prophets of the Lord back. We had more men in the time of the Jeremiah. It wasn't only Jeremiah. Jeremiah had other men that was doing right. We was preaching the word. You know? Go ahead.
In the judgment of their power.
Yep.
But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds.
Yep.
Wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, and a wolf of even shall spoil them. A leopard shall watch over the cities. Everyone that goeth out then shall be torn in pieces.
Yep.
Because the transgressions are many.
So with that, we'll leave all praise to Abinawa.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, and Kakadash.
And that was beat to the apostles of the today. With that, they shalom.
Shalom.
Boy, death to all you motherfuckers, man.
Come.